artillery and turn the feature off.
Gotcha.
And then
I might
go
as well.
okay.
Gotcha. I'll flick off third person while we're at it.
Not sure if you can do that and configure add-ons.
I'll do it just now.
Wasn't that an additional?
I know you can go and do. Is our custom difficulty still fucked? Is it?
Our custom should be right now. I just played with it last night.
Yeah.
Kinky?
So I'll get in the nut screen and I'll
shall,
have a look for that configure.
Ping me quote unquote ping Larry.
Alright, I'll be another 15 minutes while this shit fucking downloads. Fucking zombies and
He's
demons.
probably not joining us.
Tagger can't chat
Don't
in
worry
text.
about zombies and demons. There's nothing wrong.
There's never any zombies or demons.
What do you mean you can't chat and text?
Exclusively chatting in name. That's
Because I think he's using his fucking mobile like a monster.
Yeah, the Android app fucking has text. Should be free. Work.
I mean, he's having dinner. He's at a restaurant, guys.
Artie can't forced to think. What? Is he broken or
Does
something?
not equal forced think.
Oh, rough. Everything's
I get
grayed out in. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'm still in the fucking arsenal. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, everything's grayed out in the server, and Tag just made some comment which I do not understand.
The comment he's making is
I would
that...
ignore his comment. His comment is not related to our conversation.
Yeah.
Go okay on this page. Bring us over to the next page.
I'm on the map screen.
We
is
are
that
on the
what
map
you're-
screen.
Oh, you are on the map screen. My
Yeah.
apologies. I'm not on the map screen. I am precisely half a bottle of red wine behind it. In configure add-ons, you should be able to, in here, go to server, and then find
Just
Ace
do it yourself,
Artillery,
Ruff. Okay.
and then you should be able to override it there.
Doesn't look like. It's
Ruff,
all
he says
grayed
just
out,
do it yourself.
And it says.
I mean, I can try.
It says
Fucking,
this setting applied, but yeah, it's not.
you want to log out and I'll log in, I can try.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to help me with the port number.
You're not registered on this?
Look, if Buster isn't, I'm not. I can try. Actually,
Tag
no,
says
I'm
we're all
in.
I
useless.
just logged out and it threw us in. Be able to hash missions again.
Woe me STG.
You gonna join us for Arma?
You're all useless, woe me, swear to God.
Tag
What
should be port.
am I loading? What map? Fuck all of World War II.
Oh, sorry, without me.
Zagabad.
Playground.
Playground. And then we're gonna load custom. And then we pick a role and we just go okay, because it doesn't matter. Yes. Okay. Now he's pinging me on fucking Teams. Why the fuck is that? Save. Why
Oh.
is that?
Sorry, anybody, I didn't see your message from an hour ago.
That's annoying. We can't override it. Why the fuck can't we override it?
Yeah.
Well, guess we'll just have to work on the honor system for the night then.
Well, there's no point.
For the training.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I have an idea. I have a really dumb idea.
Have you,
Export. Notepad.
have
Paste.
you, Halligan disabled it for your mission?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me like 10 seconds to try something.
Okay.
Buster, fuck
Oh,
it,
you-
we're doing it live.
Copy. Back into here. Cancel. Import this. Okay.
By the way, who wants access to the training document to have a read? Because it's fucking 24 pages long.
I saw a little bit of a rough touching it up last night. I'm like, no.
Yes, actually, thank you very much for that. It's got, like, indents, so if you have something you want to look at specifically, you can go find it, and it's mostly pictures, so don't worry.
It is a solid document.
We're into the skill zone today, aren't we?
Yes.
If this worked.
It
It worked. That's hilarious.
What'd you do?
The export and import works. I exported it, did a control F for artillery, changed it, and came back in.
Fair.
I
What
am out
were you saying, Tavarich?
of admin.
Chuck the link of that document on Discord if you haven't. Easier.
Artillery map, yep. Artillery computer is disabled. Excellent.
Damn it.
Woohoo!
Thank
Did
you,
you
Ruff.
modify it? Oh, it's not disabled on this one. Oh, it is. It
Yeah.
just appears in the list.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is everyone here in the members part of the Discord?
Not sure if Cookie is.
I'll just post it in
Cookie
general.
should be, because Cookie's a member.
Okay.
I am not.
Told you.
Okay.
If you're a member in
Does Tag have
TeamSpeak,
access to add him as a member of Ozdeck? Because he's the only one who can do that.
I can.
Look, I just posted in
Okay.
general.
Where's Cookie? Cookie, can you X up in general so I don't have to find you?
X up, that's a very particular term. Would you happen to be an Eve nerd?
Yes, I used to play Eve with Star.
Caught him. He's dirty
Oh.
secret.
Fucking
Shit, what
knew
am I
it.
adding you to? This one, there we go. Merry Christmas.
Congratulations on your promotion! Hey!
Okay,
I
I'm
haven't
gonna
been
go take a
asked to-
piss. Everyone meet me at the what was it? The skills area.
Good reminder. Yeah, take a piss and get a drink, I suppose.
Rotate fluids.
Why was that echoed?
Sounds like you're halfway through it.
I know, right?
The bathroom echo.
Alright, Ruff, pack me away.
Ooh, I wonder if I can do that.
Well, the option's there to disassemble it, so I'm over here, Ruff.
Man, how the fuck does he have... How? How is that an issue?
Oh, boo.
Sorry, I'm looking at Tag sent me the screenshot of the error he's getting.
Tags in my fucking chat. Hello, it's me.
Okay.
Rotate.
And-
Try now, Tag.
Yes, I
That'd be
was in the
hilarious if that
bathroom,
works.
but I was not in the process of going. I wouldn't be that filthy.
He's apparently just gonna bully us on Twitch instead, and by bully us, he's just gonna bully
Me.
Wraith, which is much more entertaining.
Fuck.
So who's eating Easter chocolate while we play this?
Dude, it's Friday. I thought you're supposed to eat it on Sunday. You fucking Philistine. You pagan pig.
What happens if we eat chocolate over the entire 4-day period?
Yeah.
Get significantly fatter.
But like, what if you spend the next 4 days then attacking people?
I was gonna say, contrary to the fact that apparently
Eh?
every single bottle is closed today, I'm drinking red wine, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, you get drinking the
Why is-
holy blood of Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Why
not
does
like we
fucking
keep a
us-
significant supply here, Ruff.
Oh, it's significantly better.
Right. Well,
I'm more of a cider guy
If
myself.
red wine is his blood, what is Bailey's?
A good time.
Nothing in bio. What the fuck you on about?
I heard there was a great one recently. It was like someone was at Sunday school and a kid asked, so like if we drink his blood and we eat his bones, how long do you have to go to church before you've eaten a whole Jesus?
I remember that being a legit math question. in high school.
What the actual fuck is that question?
Yeah, fuck watermelons and apples. I want to know how much wafer I
Yeah.
need to eat.
It included the drying process too.
Yeah, because his shrinkage accounted for.
Okay. So are people at the skills zone?
Yeah, but to get a full Jesus, you also need to eat one budding sausage.
No, I don't seem to be able to solve the plot. Even half price.
Endless, I
Exercise.
assume.
Hey, Fergles, good to see everything downloaded.
No, it's not downloaded. I just said fuck it and just launched it anyway.
Well,
I mean,
honestly,
you don't-
Playground is probably fine, really.
Let's see if it lets me in. I'll download in the background, so assuming Rubber Band all over the place, as I download.
Yep.
That's fine. As long
Good
as you're
one.
in comms and listening to
Yeah, I think he's in because
listening to the
Bar.
lecturer and his instructions, you should be fine.
he's disappeared.
I forgot the turn of TFR.
Yeah.
I thought so.
You got kidnapped. Where are you? Are you at the?
We're at the skills zone. So, I guess everyone, can you come and huddle up by the?
Oh, that was a good
portal,
shot.
And then we can all jump in T-Far and I'll run us through the briefing.
I cannot select
the
a slot and I
Portaloo
cannot join
was
us.
not something I
And I
expected.
cannot get in.
There's only like 10 of us, or
Right,
like
Cookie,
this
you
number.
good?
Can we stay out of Tifa?
Yeah, stay off of Tifa
For
till the
training
op.
anyway.
Okay, well, for the training part where I
Yeah.
explain it all, but for when I get you guys to actually practice some of your skills, it'll be better if we run into T-Far.
Alright, Cookie,
Yes,
are you
Chief.
all good? Did you...
No, I cannot select a slot. I cannot get in.
Oh
You what?
fuck, my controls
Select
are
a
saved.
slot?
Double click on a slot does nothing, but it's been doing that since like last week.
Have
and
you
then
got
week
like
before.
an ice cube in your fucking
Yeah, what the
mouth?
fuck, Cookie? Are you speaking English?
I'm eating. I'm hungry.
Don't speak with your mouth full.
Yeah.
Fucking no.
Come on, Halligan. No shooting. Okay, boys and girls, welcome to OzTac Training Night. Yay!
Yay!
Who's ready to drop some high explosives on each other's heads?
I am
No,
Mr.
because I'm
Buster.
still on the fucking
Well,
slot
Cookie's still
screen.
in the lobby screen. Cookie, try and relog.
Already done that.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, well,
Select another slot.
before we get down to anything, let's just go over some definitions for the night. Your spotter or your forward observer is your man in the field who will be calling in and adjusting artillery fire and will communicate with the gun and battery leader. Gun or battery leader is your guy in charge of a gun or battery of guns. They coordinate with the FO to set up fire missions, calculate solutions for shooters, and then give them their orders. The shooter is your guy manning the gun, tube, MLRS, whatever. They're the guy who slews the gun and pulls the trigger. All making sense to everyone so far.
Yes, Chief.
Right. Battery is just a number of guns grouped under one leader. You know, so a battery could be 3 tubes or 2 MLRS systems or whatever, and they all report to the battery leader and, you know, act as a battery. So, fire missions, what you guys will coordinate to set up, drop some bombs on some heads. Grid coordinates. Does everyone know how to do grid coordinates on a map?
X, then Y, then keypad.
We're going to do X, then Y, but we can do keypad if you guys are comfortable with that. But the system that actually gets used by things like the Vector, which is a very nice piece of kit I will show you later, will give you a 10-digit code. So no matter how many digits there are for your map coordinates, it's always split in half. So if it's a 10-digit code, the first 5 digits are your X coordinate and the second 5 digits are your Y coordinate. Obviously with 0, 0 being in the bottom left. And you'll see on your map that it's split into cubes of 100 meters, and it's only 3 digits for each one. So if it's a 5-digit code, you put in the first 3 letters, and then it's point whatever. So 02750 would be halfway through between 027 and 028. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that's what we'd call a point coordinate if you want to be saying, hey, this specific point right here, like if you open your maps just above us on the skill zone, 020048, if I was to say 0.020048, that would be here,
Oh, yeah.
like that.
Makes sense.
So
If
point
we're-
is the X and Y separator.
No, so point is designating that when I say 0.020, well, yeah, it's the intersection of those lines.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't quite understand what you meant first. Whereas if I say square 020048, then what I'm talking about is, how can I draw it? This whole
Is the bottom
Where?
right square? Oh, it's the
No.
top right.
no, it's
Okay,
the
so
whole
to
thing.
the top right of it, essentially.
Yeah. It'd be from 020 to 021 and 048 to 049. So that's a square. Now, obviously, you can shrink or do whatever size you want. So if you wanted to do an 8-digit code, and think about it this way: every time you add an extra digit on, the
Gain 10 meters, like a factor of 10 closer.
yeah, it's a factor of 10. So these squares are 100 by 100 a side. So a 4-digit, 8-digit, whatever code is just going to give you
10 meters.
10 by 10 meters. Yeah, exactly.
And then a 10 digit would be 1 by 1.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's that. Now, have all of you guys got a compass?
Yes.
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 I want you to open that compass up and take a look at it. You'll see that there, if you're looking at wherever you want right now, say like you're looking west, you'll see on the inside there is, your normal degrees, right? So west being 270. We all see that, right?
Yep.
Well, for artillery, 360 degrees is not great. So what we instead use is mils. They're the numbers on the outside of your compass ring. So west on the mils system is about 4,800 mils.
Oh.
So a mil is 1/6400th of a circle, whereas a degree is 1/360th. Does that make sense to people?
Sure.
Okay, Fergles, you volunteered yourself. What is the mil reading at south?
32,000 or 3,200?
That is correct. Simple as can be. So we just use that instead of degrees because it's more accurate over longer ranges. Azimuth, that's just where your gun's facing. So if, I'm wanting to face my tube to 80 degrees, I would point it at azimuth, 1400. That's just where it's pointed like that. The elevation, we also measure in mils. That's how high up your gun is pointed, between 0 and 90 degrees. Or 1 and 1600, I believe. Mils. We all still together?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Cool. So, for a mortar, or a gun, or a rocket, there are different charges you can have. A charge, that's what's behind the round propelling it. The higher the number, the bigger the round, the further the round will go. The more energy is behind it.
So do we have a range chart for the guns we're using as well?
We do. So I'll get to that in just a second. Just go over the last few terms. Spread, average distance between shots. Like the I don't know if it works the same as circular error probability, but if you point at a place on the map and your dispersion or spread is 50 meters, then as far as I understand it, based on the Arma system, it'll land within 50 meters of that spot. Someone feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Last few terms that'll be used. Fire for effect. That is the call in from your spotter saying, yes, you've got the coordinates right, you're aimed on target, deliver the fire mission of however many rounds. So that's called the fire for effect, or FFA. If you're on your gun and you fire a round, you radio in shot to your observer to inform them that, they've shot. Splash, you yell splash if you're on the gun 10 seconds before the rounds hit. Call that forward to your observer so they can, observe the target and, make sure it hits where it needs to hit and call back to you. Rounds complete, you call that on the radio once you've finished firing all the rounds in a fire mission. So that's all just basics of communication. Right, I'll skip like the maths class. Page 6 of the briefing, if any of you want to look at that, will show you like ballistic trajectories. When you're firing a gun, very basic physics, the less high the bullet has to go, the shorter the flight time. So if you're firing at, 45 degrees or something like that with a mortar, it's going to have a lower trajectory and the round's going to reach its target faster. But if you're firing at like 89 degrees, then the round's got to go a long way up and then take a long way to fall down. Very basic sort of parabolic trajectory shit. Useful for also making sure you're shooting over a target. Well, fucking for right now, I'll skip the calling in like the basics of a fire mission and get everyone to just jump on a gun. You see, there's Mark 6 mortars around. There's actually fewer than you guys here. So I'll
Fix
just
that quickly in Zeus if
yeah, I can't log in. But you guys can automatically do it. You've got your fucking whatever menu. The garage menu. Is that not available in the skill sign?
well yeah, should be.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
available.
vehicle garage. Yeah, spawn a Mark 6 mortar from the turrets if you can't get on a gun. Right. So, this is your mortar. There are many like it.
But
so
this one is yours.
yours. Basics of a mortar. You get in it, you get the angle right, you get your azimuth right, and you'll be dropping rounds on the head of your targets. Your firing arc is between 45 degrees and basically 90 degrees. The lower your gun is depressed, the further your round will go. The higher it is elevated, the shorter the range. That's the basics of that.
How do you increase charge or increase elevation?
Page up, page down.
Page up and page down will increase and decrease elevation. And you change charge by pressing F. So you'll see in the top right, if you're
Yeah,
on
I can
the
see it.
weapon.
Yep.
And if you're scoped in, it'll give you azimuth and elevation.
Yep.
Do you see that?
If
Okay. So everyone's got a little bit of a handle on that. Some guns you can also just like swing the gun around manually with the mouse, or sometimes you can slew the gun with A and D to get it onto the right azimuth. Those are the basics of controlling your artillery. So, when a spotter is out in the field, there's a procedure for calling in a fire mission that we're going to use called STARS. A sort of dumbed down a bit acronym of how we go through it. STARS stands for shooter, target, adjustment or effect,
Yeah, we are
rounds,
a good
and
distance
spread.
away from the spawner.
Now, spread, there's not a whole lot we can do about like the inbuilt spread, but spread is just
Standard.
what we can add into it. So basic call in goes like this. Spotter finds their target and calls up whatever gun or battery they're wanting to talk to. So spotter, red 1 to battery 1, spotter position is at 334, 556, whatever. Battery reads back. That's setting up where your spotter is. Now, for a lot of this, because Arma lets us have maps, we can sort of cheat with some of this. But the basics is you need to locate where you are on the map. You need to locate where your spotter is on the map. If you've got a GPS, really easy. If we've got map markers enabled, also really easy. Otherwise, you're going to have to like find a reference point that you know, and as accurately as you can, place yourself a marker on the map for both the spotter and the shooter. From here, so the spotter calls in their position, then the spotter calls in, red 1 to battery 1, fire mission, over. You get whatever battery you want as your spotter. You call them, get them ready for a fire mission, battery responds, battery 2 is ready for fire mission. Simple as can be. So we break this up into chunks so that if something goes wrong, we don't have to repeat the whole fire mission in one go. So first off, establish communication between spotter and shooter. Then we go to T, target. Spotter will call in the grid coordinates and make sure, we're saying either this point or a square, whatever. We just got to reference where the target is. So the examples I've got is, spotter target grid is 034178, and this is crucial for all of these. But you've got to get the battery to read back. If you're the battery, you need to repeat it just so that we're making sure everyone's on the same page. Because, I mean, I don't need to explain this to you guys. No one wants an artillery round accidentally dropping on their own head. With these, it's a bit more scary than if you just have a near miss with a 5.56. So, spotter reads out target designation to the gun or battery. Battery reads back. Simple as, right?
Is there any sort of description of target as well included in that?
We can include it. A few different ones I've seen have described. Yeah, well, it depends. Like I've seen some articles that are like, describe what the target is. Others are like, doesn't fucking matter. All that matters is the spotter tells the gun what the mission is, and then what they're doing. So that comes to our next step: adjustment or effect. So either the spotter will then call for an adjustment round, which is one round fired at the target to, make sure that you've got your fucking maths right and that you're not gonna bomb an empty field like a kilometer away from where your target actually is. Right? We don't want to do that. That's embarrassing for all of us. So adjustment is, battery 1, fire for adjustment, 1 round HE. Read back, obviously, Roger will adjust, will fire for adjustment, 1 round HE. And you can use smoke, you can use HE, it's like whatever is convenient or that you have. The other option is the spotter can call straight for fire for effect. If you're all confident that you know what you're doing and that you have this target zeroed, you can just call for the fire for effect straight away. Otherwise, you call for adjustment, and you will go through the adjustment procedures, which we'll do a bit later, to, walk your rounds on target, and then you can call for the fire for effect and whatever missions you have. So, say that I'm the spotter and I'm calling into a battery and I want to, bombard the area, I can go, spotter, battery 1, fire 3 rounds HE per tube. And, if there's 3 guns, they'll each fire 3 rounds HE. Dead simple stuff, right, guys?
Yep.
Nice.
Sorry, I feel like I'm just talking to myself here a bit. Spread, we don't really need to go over that for right now. But if the fire mission, like at this point, we can define what kind of fire mission we want. Are we wanting to bombard an area? If so, how large an area? Is it going to be like a circular target? Are we going to walk these on a line between 2 points? That's sort of what this step is for, I'm going to say. So, you've got your fire mission, you know where your target is, and you've now got to set your gun up. Steps for the gun. Let me start this off for you. Let me grab a vector and a GPS, which we will go over later. Can everyone quickly run to one of the stations, and there's a box beside the mortar there. Can you grab out a plotting board and some map tools and an artillery range table? And this is like all of you right now. Do it.
A range
One step
table
ahead of you.
and a vector.
No. Leave the vector for right now, or you can take it if you want. But all you need for right now is...
Doesn't the mortars already come with the Mark 6 range table already?
You don't need the Mark 6 range table. For any gun, any piece of artillery, you grab Ace's artillery range table.
Okay.
That will automatically populate with whatever gun you're standing next to.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. That makes sense.
How do I see it?
So, I'm going to walk you through that in just a second. I'm going to set you guys all up with a fire mission. Fuck, how do I do this? Right, connect to. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Where is the target? There they are. Okay. So, your target for today is going to be an 8-digit coordinate, and I want you guys to find this on the map. Battery target is 02403 04890.
That's
Having
a
an-
10 figure.
Did you say 8 digits and read out 10 digits?
I think I did. I am
What?
silly.
Can you say again?
Again.
Okay.
Hold on,
Having
hold on,
having a
hold on.
notepad and pencil genuinely really can come in handy here.
Yep.
So let me read out a 10-digit code. Thank you, Ruff. I'm big silly.
Fuck you, Ruff.
No. He's genuinely being helpful here.
Okay.
02403 04890.
Is it XY or YX?
XY. What always fucks me up on doing these is I'm used to doing it on a computer where it starts from 0 in the top left to the bottom left.
How do you get the map to zoom in to more than 3 digits?
You
Yeah.
do not.
Ah.
But if you
divide
have...
the map and divide it by 10 to get the next one, and you divide it by 10 again to get the next one.
Well, here's something else you can do. If you have map tools, which I fucking forgot to get out, if you grab your map tool out, grab out the small one.
Which is fucking huge.
How do
Yeah.
you pull it out?
You self-interact
Can I
when you're
shrink
in the
this thing?
map. And there'll be the option for map tools, mouse over it, and then go show small map tool. And yes, it does look big, but that's because we're supposed to be using it for long ranges.
Small?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should see the large one. So you'll see that on one side it's got a ruler. The small one's measuring out in
Fuck me.
kilometers, but you can align the grid squares with those notches to show you 10-meter intervals. So you could place, your marker. Yep, people are starting to figure it out.
I get my map tools again. What was the thing?
Ace self-interact. So now I've got to actually do the maths. So you've got it in your thing. You're in the map. You go self-interaction, and it'll be like the second from the top. Map tools, mouse over it.
There's the
Go.
fucking chart.
So you've all sort of starting to find basically about the right point. Hang on. Yeah, like you're pretty much right on with that point. Except for Tavirich, you're
I'm doing the X first, then the Y.
okay.
I'm putting the...
Fairly sure I'm lined up with that target.
So
What the fuck?
Where the fuck?
here's where we go from here. There's two ways of doing the next step, and it depends on what tools you have. If you have the map tools or the plotting board, we'll do the map tools first because those you're more likely to have on you, and then I'll walk you through the baby easy mode that is the fucking plotting board. Plotting board's lovely.
Alright.
So we all see basically where we're going to be shooting.
Yep.
And remember, the further in you zoom, the better the detail. But
12.
now that we see that, I want you all to grab your map tool and move the middle point of your compass on top of you on the map.
Nope. That. 8.
Who has named themselves me?
You fucker!
That confused the fuck out of me for a second.
You're welcome.
Oh, you
Oh shit.
fuck. Oh.
Okay. So we've all...
I'm not you, am I? What?
I went in and changed my group name. If that helps.
Oh
you
fuck,
guys.
I'm off. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it? Okay. So once you've got the middle of your compass on your map tool right over your position, hold down Alt and click on the big red arrow at the end and drag it so that your red line is over your target. So, and if you zoom in, you'll
Ooh.
be able to get better accuracy.
That bar is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will give you your azimuth on the outside. So either write that down or, just put it in your computer. I recommend you write it down.
That's 11. Fucking
E-
hell.
Everyone's azimuth should be a bit different. And keep in mind that the big notches are
Oh, but
100.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so use the outside. Big notches are in 100. So every little notch is 20
And you can
Mils.
Alright, so
convert
1140.
degrees
Cool.
to mils.
No. So you'll see on the inside of the ring of
Oh.
your compass, that's degrees. On the outside of the ring, that's mils.
Okay, I see.
So has everyone got their azimuth?
Mm,
I
Yep.
believe so.
Yep.
So,
Right, now, drag your map tool. Don't hold Alt, just drag your map tool so that the 0 of your range ruler sits on you, and then you can go to your point and figure out what the range is.
Wait, which one did you say? Was it the range?
You see, there's the ruler on the side of your compass.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Put the 0 on you, and it should line up, if you've done it right, that the measuring part of your
Wait, the
distance
big-
measurer will land
Are we talking long side or short side?
long side.
Long side, cool,
I
thank
mean,
you.
Yes, I don't think you can use the short. I don't know what the short bit's for.
Measuring the
Alright.
short side.
That's
Oh, is that actually?
445.
What is that like?
Maybe for a different scale of map.
Oh no, it's for the big cubes. It's for the kilometer long cubes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
you talking about the
I think.
the thing that's only 90 degree?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a Roma to help you find grid squares.
Okay. So, can you guys tell me what's the range, everyone?
4,440, give or take.
420?
4,400?
4,400. It's 450 meters away.
Yeah.
420 meters. What?
I got 460.
I got
Everyone-
445.
look, everyone will be slightly different, because you're all at different positions and different angles to the target. So, around 450. You
Oh,
know.
there's the map scale on the bottom left. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
Okay, so we now have the azimuth and the bearing. Those are the two things you need for finding where your target is and ranging your gun. So you point your gun at that azimuth, and then, next step, everyone self-interact. Go to... not equipped, but you should have the range table.
Yeah, it should automatically pop up as I think is the Model Mark 6.
Yeah, and you go to the Mark 6 mortar, but you go to whatever gun you would be using.
Right,
Yeah.
stop using me as a fucking notepad.
No, fuck you!
Right, has everyone found that?
Yep.
Okay, so you will see there is whatever charge you're wanting to use on the left, charge 0, 1, 2. Whatever charge you use will give you your max and min ranges.
Alright.
And you've also got high and low, which doesn't matter with a mortar, you can only do high, but... Oh, no, you can... No, you can't do low.
No, there's no
if you
low.
were on, like, the howitzers, you could do low firing, which is, if you're low firing, you're firing between 0 and 45 degrees. If you're high firing, you're firing between 45 and 90, which just changes the arc, you know. You don't fire low if there's a fucking mountain in your way, but if there isn't a mountain, you fire low and your round will get there much faster. So,
Alright, I think I'm good.
you'll see, in those tables, there is the range part, and elevation. So you find whatever range you will need to go to your target, and beside it will be an elevation in mils. So you plug in whatever the range is to the target, and you get your mils in elevation. Everyone, hang on, stop firing. I'll get you all to like shoot one at a time just so we can sort of
Confirm.
get through it. Actually, no, I won't even do that yet. So, what you've just done is find a target, get your range and elevation, and acquired it. You've done that. You're now ready for the fire mission. So you call up your spotter. You say, ready for fire mission. And the spotter will give you the go. He'll tell you to shoot. You shoot. You yell shot. And it's good practice for the spotter to, call back again the whatever the gunner or battery commander has said. Just to confirm that you're all on the same page and all hearing each other. So your gun lead or your battery lead or whatever
What the
gives
fuck?
you the order to shoot, calls out shot. When all rounds are finished firing, it's shot out. And 10 seconds before the rounds land, which you'll also see on your range table, there is an estimated flight time.
28 seconds.
Yeah. 10 seconds before that lands, you yell splash, just so everyone knows there's a bomb about to go off. Right. Everyone clear on that?
As mud.
Okay. Well, let me walk you through the last bit of theory, and then we'll do some practice. Everyone, for right now, we'll just practice with the toys to give you an idea of how this is supposed to work. I want everyone to grab from the toolbox a micro dagger and a vector. Once you've got those, you open up the micro dagger by pressing home, and there's small mode and big mode. Open up big mode so you can interact with the thing. When you've opened up big mode, in the top left, there's the cell reception, like green bars. Click on those. And then click connect to.
Wait, what was that?
Say again?
Yeah.
So have you opened up your GPS? Yes?
Configure
Uh,
micro dagger.
No. So don't open micro dagger. Actually, you can do that, but if you press
Insert the
home, yeah, if you press home,
Oh,
that'll open it up.
the Kestrel?
Press it again to make it like fill up the screen.
Yep.
Then in the
Right.
top,
Go
Yeah?
to the box and grab a micro dagger.
Oh,
a
hold
vector.
on.
Oh, settings? No.
go to the top left, where there's like the green like internet Wi-Fi bars
Oh,
or
that one.
whatever.
Okay, got it.
You click on that, and then you click connect to.
Get rid of that.
And what that does is it links your vector to your micro dagger GPS. So you'll see in the top right of your micro dagger, it tells you what your coordinates are and what your
And
elevation above
eventually.
sea level is. Jesus Christ, mate, come on. And then I'll show you how to use the vector. The vector is pretty fucking sweet. This thing basically takes all the thinking out of artillery. It gives you... Not tonight.
Oh, fuck.
It wasn't invented in the 19 whenever we were there. Right? Fucking
We're
vector.
gonna fucking freeball it.
Ruff, Wraith, have you not got a vector and
He
a
still doesn't have a
GPS?
vector.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Hold on.
I'm watching this stream.
Do I hit the target though with my round?
I didn't see it splash.
Bro, what the fuck am I looking for?
Sorry, what?
Oh, that.
Top,
I didn't
Yep,
I
got it.
didn't see the splash.
Vector 21. Victor Echo.
Right. We'll walk him through that when he gets to it. But for now, here are the basic controls of the vector. You hold R to get a range. You hold tab to get a bearing. Its bog standard mode is actually going to be in degrees, and we don't want that. So tab press tab 5 times while you're zoomed in, and it should say unit select for a second.
Yep.
Okay, once it does that, it'll show you degrees and imperial. You want to keep imperial and change degrees to mils. So you just tab R to switch through the modes. So when it says 6500 and SIU, that's the mode you want. You save it again by tapping tab 5 more times.
What the fuck? Sorry, what?
Tap tab 5 times, Fergles, and that'll let you that'll open up another menu, sort of on the when you're in
Oh,
scoping down.
That's okay. Yeah, I guess strange, but yeah, that's it.
Yep, you tap R to change degrees to mils, and
Yep.
you leave standard imperial units, SIU.
Yes.
Then
SIU.
you
Okay, yeah.
then when you have what you want, degrees and mils and SIU, you tap tab 5 more times to save it.
And it should say store if you've
Yeah,
done that correctly.
it did.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so now if you have your micro dagger open and you find our targets again, they're off at,
The alien and a
alien and
zombie.
zombie, yeah, that's him. So if you hold tab and R and, do that on your target, that will send those coordinates right to your micro dagger in the bottom right.
What the fuck's that die? What?
What are you having trouble with, Fergles?
Where's the target?
Target's out at like 80 degrees or so.
Yeah, it's 71 to 80-ish degrees. Look out towards the oil derricks, and just to the left of them, there are 4 gun targets.
Yeah, where are you, Fergles? I'll come and stand next to you. Okay.
I think they might be hidden with a hill because I
No,
can't.
okay, no. So you see the smoke tower and the derrick?
Oh yeah.
In between those, look down. You see they're at bearing, yeah, they're 80 degrees exactly from you.
I can't see shit. I must not be loaded into my screen.
Smoke tower and the derrick, you see those though, like the big oil well
Yeah. I see
over there?
I don't see any guys next to them.
They're pop-up targets, so look down, like in between the smoke tower and the derricks.
No.
He-
I can't see.
Okay, just come over here then. Whatever. So the rest of you, have you
Yeah, I found them.
Yeah.
you found the target and you've gotten the coordinates, right? Have you?
Yeah.
It should show you your coordinates.
Over
So
that way.
if you have the vector and the micro dagger, that is how you spot a target. It'll give you the 10-digit coordinates right off the bat. It'll tell you your elevation above sea level, their elevation above sea level, and all the maths is done for you. So you can call your
My
gun.
vector is not connecting to my micro dagger.
Did
When
you
you go
click?
to the micro dagger and choose connect, do you see the laser icon between the cell signal and the time on your, your dagger?
I do.
That's connected then.
Right, how do I get it to transfer the
So
distance then?
look down your scope, and
Yep.
then the command. What you want to do is you want to quick press the first key and hold the second key. So tab R where R is held down, and when the red square appears, let go, and then when you come out of the scope, you'll see the numbers
Yep,
on
that
page
worked.
1 of the
That
micro
worked.
dagger.
That
Yep.
worked. I just didn't know I had to press. I was doing one, then the other.
This is the only item in the entire game that does something other than just a click.
Yes.
Amazing.
So there you go. Like that's how you use these. You can, if you're a spotter and you don't have a vector, you can use a rangefinder and map tools to do basically the same thing, just a bit more fucking scrappy.
With a notepad to figure out elevation.
Yeah. Or you can just be a fucking bowler and guesstimate it. But then you'll have to walk your fire onto the target. That'll be a bit more of a process.
How do
I
you
was
transfer
3
it from
meters
the Binox to the micro dagger again?
Yeah.
Have you got them connected?
Yeah.
They should be.
Pop your micro dagger. Do you have the little laser icon between the clock and the
Yes.
signal? Awesome.
Okay, so if you've got that, it should automatically transfer. You look at whatever your target is, you hold tab, you hold R, and then you release them both.
Oh, at the
Boom.
same. Oh, they're both held at the same time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
hold tab and then hold R until you get a red square, then let go.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
And once you release, it should send those coordinates to your GPS, which you can see in your bottom right once you're out of the binos.
Yep, that works now.
It'll give you range and it'll give you elevation.
I was just pressing both separately and going, nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It's the
So
L
that's-
symbol to say they're connected, right?
It's where do I see the results?
It's in the bottom of your GPS. Do you see there should be a little compass bearing, a little laser icon, and a range and elevation, and a TD? The bottom of your GPS.
Are you on the page of the GPS that has the arrow on the circle? It should be the far left page.
Yeah, on the far left page.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, I've
So-
got this set up correctly, haven't I?
Date.
So, do you see in the top left, next to the time, like a little laser icon?
Okay, yeah, no, I see that. Okay, what's
Oh, there we are. Hold on.
Okay,
So you are connected.
Got it now. Got it now.
You are
Yes.
connected, and you've done the elevation and azimuth. Sorry, you've sighted your target. Hold tab and R, and then release after you see the red square, right?
Yep, that just doesn't. Nothing comes up.
On the bottom, like above the 3 pages, there's
Sweet.
nothing there.
Oh no, there is. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Let me do the last step of this, and then we'll do some actual shooting. I'm sorry, I'm running you through a lot of theory. I know. That's why I've put the document together so you can tab through to get whatever the hell you need at any time.
This is brilliant, mate. I like it.
Nothing
So-
makes me quite so hard as a good document.
You've got all that information now. Say whatever round you fire misses the target. With the vector, it's really easy to get adjustments. Adjustments are called off the spotter. So this is why it's important to have a map marker for the spotter. So say our spotter is over here. Let me put him down in fucking... Oh my god, give me color. Green. There's our little spotter mark. For him, he sees the round drop, say, here. He sees that. All future adjustments will be called relative to the spotter. So he will say either add or drop. Drop being bring the round closer to him, add being further away, and he'll call in, whatever meters. So in this case, the round has gone far of him. It's on the other side of the target for him. So he gets his little map tool, adjusts his whatever onto it, and goes, okay, that's missed by about, what is that, 70 meters, 75? We call these all in tens of meters. So we'll say, battery 1, adjust, drop 60 meters, or whatever. For you guys on the guns, don't move the marker. Don't move it, because that just clouds things. If you need to adjust fire, you put your map tool on your spotter, get the bearing to your target, and get it all lined up. And then he says, drop 60. You place another mark 60 meters from where you've... 60 meters towards the spotter from the target, and you add 60 meters, right? So, convention I like to use for each target is just like T1, T2, T whatever. So, we'll say whatever we were shooting at is T1. We go for an adjustment. We place it 60 meters more towards the target, and we'll call it T1.1. That making sense to everyone?
Yep.
So, if the round drops, closer towards you again, and this time lands between you and the target, then obviously you call add, and you can drop and add and drop and add, moving back and forth to bracket your target until you're confident that you've got him lined up. at which point you give the gun the go-ahead with the fire for effect, however many rounds, blah blah blah.
Douglas, did you just see all those rounds landed?
I just saw the targets pop up. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
cool. Okay,
Yep,
that's
that's where
exactly
you
where
wanna
they
land.
are. Yeah.
I'm so happy that landed where I wanted it to.
Right. So that's how you do it, like with the Mark 1 eyeball. If you're, however, a Gucci bitch and you got your hands on a Vector 21, we can skip the bracketing. You don't even have to estimate or use the map marker. What you simply do is you sight in on the target and you tap and release tab and then push it again and keep holding it until the azimuth appears. Whilst holding tab, push R once, 1P should appear, signaling that you've locked on. Then you continue to hold tab and sight over where the round landed. So, for instance, mark one of your targets, tap, tab, and then hold it.
Oh, money.
Very nice. And then you tap R, and keep holding tab, and cycle it onto, like, the derrick nearby. That will tell you... That should tell you. Why hasn't that worked? Tap. Push R once. Yeah. Okay, if you do that, and it all works, it'll tell you, like, in this case, bring round left 34, drop 130. So
Shot that one.
that was rubbish, whoever that
Oh,
was.
I know what I've done wrong. Sorry.
So
There we go. That should fix it.
here's what I'm going to get us to do now, guys. I've walked you through all the theory. You have it all now. So let's jump. Everyone run over to me, and we're going to jump into TFAR, and we're going to get you guys to each take a role, spotting, commanding, and gunning. So jump into TFAR now.
Flush.
God, where's add-ons? There it is.
And that was relatively close that time. There we go.
Number 155 long range and 155 short range.
Just get away with short range, can't we?
Yeah, but if we do it this way, we can do like long ranges between spotter and battery command, and short wave between battery commander and guns.
What's a 155?
155.
ANPRC 155 is the long range.
Oh, you're talking long
That's
range.
why
Okay.
I can't find it, because I'm down looking for fucking 155.
Yeah.
And
I did this
152
exact same.
for the short range. Yeah.
152.
What the fuck is that World War II shit?
Because it's
We're
fucking
running-
Korea, man.
Oh, can I record that?
Windmill, get the fuck in here.
Short range check.
And you three.
Cool, sounds good, Ray. Join onto
So,
Virage.
keep stack.
Yep.
Join as a unit. One of you is shooting, one of you is commanding, one of you is spotting. Take your picks.
Hey, what?
What?
Join his group.
Yeah, with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we join over.
Pick what you want to do.
Units?
Just any.
Just one.
Ralph, am I...
That one I looked there with your arm. And stay still, I must.
Once you guys have got that sorted, two guys that are doing gun stuff, go to a gun, grab all your shit, and the guy who's doing the spotting, come over to me.
Who wants me to do spotting?
You want to
Well,
spot? Cool.
I might as well spot.
Corky, you want a gun?
Yep.
Sure.
That's alright.
Cool. I'll command.
Aimbot,
In that case, spotter, go
gun
to
or
Buster.
command?
Got it. Yeah, Ruff, good luck. It's all going in the fucking chat again.
You can command. I'll gun for now.
Everyone,
we'll
I
rotate
assume,
out of
can
it.
hear me on this.
Yep. Wait, what's was that long range or
Ruff
short range?
And Wraith,
Short range,
your
radio
crew
check,
go to
Halligan.
short range channel 1.
Do you want to do the maps or do you want to just shoot?
Other team go to short range channel 2.
Buster, what's long range?
Commanding on
Control tab. Control cap box, sorry. Radio check.
Radio check.
Got you a long range.
Okay.
I'm spotter.
Yeah, so we're going to go over to that hill. You guys are going to find your targets, spot them, call them in, and try and follow that stars. So I'll come with you for now.
Alright.
Alright guys, grab a gun, I'm gonna go officer squads.
Radio check, Halligan.
Ready, yeah.
By the way, I forgot to mention, but your spotting board, use it same way as your map tools, except you just place the center on you, and then you can rotate the stick. It'll give you the azimuth and range with that.
Is that from me?
Yeah.
That,
So,
yeah. So, given the azimuth range from me, isn't that like not really helpful?
from the spotter, the azimuth and range doesn't matter, but it's if you're on the gun, that's useful. So that's what the spotting board's really for.
Is it already offset?
When do you get the fuck in here?
No, you don't call in the azimuth and range. You just call in the bearing, or you place a map marker and call that.
Okay.
Not the bearing. You call in
Just the
where
map marker.
it is and where you are.
I got Windy going on about the fucking Artie in Arma 2.
Hey, Ruff, you're on channel long
I
range?
actually played Arma 2 still live.
Should be. So, hey, what did you do to fix your short range not working? Aimbot's got the same issue.
Grab a regular radio, let it transfer.
Ruff, can you hear me on channel 2?
Wait, are you on channel 2? I thought I'm on channel 2.
I thought... Well, can you hear me?
I think you're on channel 1, right?
Yeah, you're on channel
Ruff, can you confirm? Are we on this channel?
Reading you. What was it?
Ruff, can you confirm which short range channel you're on?
I was on the one you just spoke on.
Fuck, how do I find out where I am?
1 or 2?
So if you have your GPS, you press home.
One.
That opens your GPS.
Yes.
Ruff, can you hear me?
Yeah.
And that'll
Thank
give
you.
you a 5-digit readout of your coordinates.
Buster, are you on this channel?
That's the
I'm on
TD
this channel, yeah.
02402.
Confirming max range. I want to figure out what charges we're using.
So, look, your minimum range is 450 meters, but, like, you can
So charge 1.
plot it out from there. By the way, quick tip for everyone, if you take screenshots of the range table and then just, like, open them up in another window, that saves you a lot of fucking time.
Sorry, say again.
Okay.
To be fair, I'm literally using Ruff's fucking DMs with me as my fucking, like, calculator.
Just use a fucking notepad, or like either the notepad.
Because when I tab out of Arma, it freezes my stream, which is the
That's
annoying
right.
thing.
Okay. Okay.
Wraith jumped to
so
short range to channel 6.
First off,
Radio check.
You, Wraith.
Yep.
You see over there, there's a bunch of targets.
Yep.
I want you to start calling that into your team. So you give him spotter, your location, call for the fire mission. He's off. Whatever.
No, I'm right here.
Check.
Check.
Let's see. Somewhere out there, there's a fucking truck that I parked. I'll get you to. Ah, actually, do you see at Azimuth?
I see trucks in red.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 red trucks at 901.
Ruff, I've got coordinates for you.
Calling that one in.
I rejoin short range.
Copy, send when ready.
My current coordinates are 02139. 05019.
Copy, what's the target?
330 meters in front of me. 02302 05311. Elevation is 02042.
Stand by.
You remember with
Standing
your
by.
vector, you tab and R, tab and R at the same time.
Coordinates 02302
Without a vector, you just
05311.
fucking estimate it. You
That
have
is
to
confirmed.
Use a rangefinder
Copy, stand by.
or just like look at it, look at your position on the map.
That gives me its range and its elevation. Oh, it gives me the focus.
Yeah.
It'll give you like the 10-digit coordinates on your vector on the bottom right of your
Yeah, I see
compass.
it.
Yeah.
Target grid reference: 3 times trucks. 02958.
Okay, so where are you up to?
I've coding my coordinates, the target's coordinates, distance from me, elevation.
So they don't need the distance from you. All they need is the target location.
Okay, then
and
I've
your location.
yeah, I've given that then.
Adjustment shot.
Oh, okay.
So are they ready to fire for adjustment?
Hold on. Rolf, can you confirm when you're ready to fire?
Yeah, stand by, radio issues, but I'll be manually communicating with Fergal's.
Copy that.
Correction, Cookie.
They got radio issues, but they're gonna he's just manually communicating with him.
Okay.
So we'll find out in a moment. Apparently Fergal's and Cookie sound alike to Ruff.
Yeah, apparently.
I can kind of hear it, but not
Halligan,
really.
Halligan just sounds very different over a radio. It's like, who the fuck is talking to me? It's like, it's not...
Well, that's why we generally call, target or whatever, like who you're calling, then who is calling.
Buster, Wendy's learning through me, apparently.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Wendy, if you ever need to relearn that, this will be uploaded to YouTube eventually.
And there is also the document sitting in the general chat
True.
of Discord. Like, we're gonna put it up on the Git or somewhere, I think.
I love the fucking targets, though. It's like soldier, alien, zombie, soldier.
Yeah, I had to throw some flavor in there.
Fair enough. Are we just gonna have an alien hunting mission one up?
Who knows? Get ready. I don't know.
Just essentially, we gotta evac the alien back to Area 51.
Yeah. So, have you guys got fire missions ready to go? Like, spotting rounds? Or
Ruff, can you confirm fire missions ready?
Almost, we're comparing math.
Copy. Alright, they're comparing math.
2 plus 2 equals 4.
I squared equals -1.
So you can usually kind of divvy up the labour between the gun commander and the gun crew, but I found easier to just get the commander to do the maths and then just give the maths to the gunners.
Fair.
Yeah, we'll do that after the first or second shot.
Yeah, roger that.
Wait, where did that land?
Well, that was just shot, so... Did they call shot?
Yeah, they did.
That was Fergal's.
Okay, so you say shot over, they'll give you...
Over. That's alright.
I'm not actually hearing anything on the shortwave.
Dead
I'm just
on.
really-
Within 2 meters of target.
Did they call splash?
Yes, they did.
Oh, you're supposed to say splash over. Oh no, it's
Well,
splash.
they said shot and splash at the same time. It was like 12 seconds.
Yeah, look at that, beauty. So if you want to try and find other targets and engage them, there's some around. There's some you can't see without a
Negative.
drone.
Negative. You also shot instantly, took out all 3 vehicles.
Yeah, so-
Fire frigate regardless, because they just respawn.
Buster, quick question. Are there drones that will give the coordinates as well?
It's fun.
I don't. I've found one that give like they usually give them to 6-digit coordinates, which is a bit fucking useless. So you'd have to manually figure it out.
Ah, okay. Who's firing?
Them, they're firing for effect.
Okay.
Might as well.
You telling them? Are they telling you rounds complete?
Nope.
Tell them to tell you rounds complete, because you're fucking done.
Rough update.
Stood, shots out. Splash. Yeah, as well. No. Words and words.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, look
God.
at that.
Oh. Two look like they were fucking dead on. The rest is in between. It's beautiful.
Give him a BDA.
Avalanche report all 5 rounds direct on target.
Okay. Are you all going
Stand
through
by.
ready to go yet, David?
I just got told to stand by.
I think Buster's very happy.
I am very happy. You can run back and switch with your team and get you all to like rotate roles. Send whoever the next spotter is out here. What is fucking taking them so long?
No idea. Wait, which motor are they going?
I don't know, my fucking radio's forked. I'm gonna drive back.
We're on channel 6 short range, by the way.
Why are you on channel 6?
I don't fucking know.
Radio check?
No, you weren't on my channel.
I'm gonna get a fucking bike and ride back there.
Ruff, you good up there?
Yeah, we're going
You're
through the
here.
stages.
Alright, apparently they're going through the stages.
Of like stars? Like, what do you... Okay.
What,
Right,
emotional
you
breakdown or
got your
something?
vector?
Roger. Roger?
Right, so if you have a look out at bearing in degrees, 50 degrees, you should see 3 red trucks sitting out there. Actually, no, your team's just engaged them, so we'll get you something else to engage. Where have I parked that fucking truck?
There's an orange truck behind the soldiers you assigned me.
Oh, right. That's right.
Northeast, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. It's hidden behind some bushes out at,
Yeah, make it difficult.
54 mil. Or, about 29, 28 degrees. You see that?
Yep.
I want you to call that mission for adjustment and call it for effect. However many rounds you want. So do you
Using
remember?
Vector to cheat the...
Yeah, you can use. Yeah, we'll just use the
Yep.
vector to cheat for now.
Cool. Battery fire mission over. My position is 021050. Our copy.
Ruff, we good?
I'm gonna go
Fire.
Arma.
Stand by.
Target is 0256805688. Over.
Be right back. If you need me, call me on the long range.
Target is 0256805688.
Where's Boris on a fucking bike?
Good copy. Target is a single truck. We'll do a adjustment fire with smoke first. 1 round when ready.
Shot out. Second and third apparently as well.
Copy.
That's correct.
Splash. Status.
On target. Good hits.
Good to know. You got another target for us?
I think Buster's getting us all rotate through at the moment, so ask him. I'm coming back in. Whoever's coming out next, come out.
Copy.
radio check.
Check.
Oh, gotcha.
General Kenobi.
God fucking damn it. Death, how's it going? We're learning how to play with mortars.
Check for Buster. No, but I heard you long range.
Yeah, I can hear you, Tavarich. Okay, whatever. It's just like so I can listen into you guys. If you are
Sup?
happy with that, rotate. Oh, hello. If you're happy with that, guys, rotate positions and try out another roll.
Cool.
I'll make a run.
You're gonna be who's gonna be spotted now?
Okay.
He's gonna be spotter.
Okay, cool.
You wanna be gunman.
I'll be gunman. Give me the numbers, bitch.
Cookie radio check.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Death.
Cookie radio check.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh. Hey, Cookie, are you on long range?
I am on long range. Hello. Long range radio check testing.
Yeah, check. Can you hear me?
He's on long range only.
I heard him on long range. Did you hear me on long range?
Yeah, I heard you on long range.
He's not hearing me.
Cookie, can you hear Ruff on long range?
Cookie, check, check.
Hello, I can hear you.
Wonderful.
Awesome. He's just fucking ignoring me. Can't fix that.
Yes, we can. What are his coordinates?
Whoops. I accidentally swapped the spotter's
Alright,
coordinates
let's
out with the
try
major
and
coordinates.
So hold tab and R at the same time until it comes out on the microdag. That is correct. You are looking at... wait. It's set the waypoint on... I need to unset the waypoint I've set in the microdagger. Hang on.
Yeah, Ruff. Essentially, the whole idea would be, you do the quick maths and throw me the numbers. I put them in and fire for effect.
I'm more than happy to do that.
While I got the waypoint I previously set on the microdagger, it's no longer transmitting from my binocs to the microdagger. How do I tell it to go back
Go
to?
and reconnect it. So you go back into that top menu and click connect again.
Okay.
It was Alt to realign that thing, wasn't it? There we go.
Page up and page down will give you gun sights, if that's what you're talking about. Or
Alright.
about that?
I'm using the range table at the moment.
It is marked, okay. Gun battery ready to take coordinates.
How about your ready for orders?
Sending 02880 TAC 04987. Hey fellas, can you put this on the short range, sorry? Short range is not working for our squad.
We'll jump to channel 2 long range.
Copy. Roger that.
That's,
Long range check. Control 2.
Control 2? Okay.
Cookie check.
Hold on. Cookie,
You don't
please
have
hit
to change
Control
Control then
2, please.
I could tell he was an Eve FC because he mentioned the word tack.
Cookie, confirm on channel.
Hang on, I'm walking in through it.
Ah, okay. Hey, Rolf, quick question. The Arma 2 artillery, Windy's been going on about that, saying he misses it. What was that like?
I don't know. Apparently I'm not an old boomer.
Oh, fucking hell. I have a quick question. How the fuck did Cookie disconnect his micro dagger from the vector?
triggering if you set a waypoint using the micro dagger, it disconnects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your vector? Roger, Roger.
Long range testing.
5-5. Send coordinates.
Stand by.
I do find getting the AZ just right as a nightmare.
Gun battery, spotter.
Go ahead, over.
New target, Zamak truck. Coordinates as follows. 02568. TAC. 05689er.
Gun battery copies.
What the fuck is that?
Right. Range 1130 meters. 1135. Correction. So, we are looking at 0417 mils range elevation.
Is this gonna be
Elevation.
semi, medium, or far?
Leave it on medium.
Alright, yep.
You're looking at range
Ellie?
1290.
290, yep.
Fire
AZ?
one round when ready.
What was AZ again?
0417.
0417. Oh, fuck it.
0417, you ready?
Hold on, I've overshot. 0417.
Use,
Ellie, reconfirming Ellie was 1290.
When you're doing this, use the azimuth in the top right.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
Azimuth 1407, elevation 1290. Fire one when ready.
Firing.
Spotter one round out.
Copy, 1 round out, pal.
27 seconds to land. Splash. I didn't hear anything.
Neither did I.
Quoting our trainer. Where the fuck did that land?
Yeah, same. Where the fuck did that land? Coordinates 02568. 05689.
Rough, confirming also AZ 0417. Elevation 1290.
What charge are you guys on?
We're on charge 1.
Is that the charge you need to be on?
It's meant to be.
Check your range, check your charge, check your elevation.
Checked. Range 1100 meters.
Give me a sec.
Cookie's given us the wrong coordinates, hasn't he?
What's your marker?
It's 025056 in there.
check, is it marker cookie that you're aiming at?
Negative. Marker is called up here.
Roger that, give me one.
He's given us the wrong fucking coordinates, hasn't he?
Probably.
Yeah, range is about 1100. I can't be sure what your location is exactly, but I think that should be azimuth of 0570.
Rough?
I have a 0417.
You will have a more accurate one than me because I don't know your exact position.
Rough.
Make sure you've got your exact position marked on the map. I don't see a marker for you guys.
Use marker cookie.
Interesting spelling.
That's his spelling.
Hey, Ruff, we've marked up here. That's in the 5s.
Okay, so I'm looking at
That's-
0560
Yeah, that's 60.
as your azimuth. Is that what you have?
No, stand by.
He read it wrong. Yeah, it's 0560. Readjusting.
No, that's still correct. That's 056 out there.
0560. There is a 0 at the end
No,
of each
it's
of those
sorry, it's
numbers.
0568, but it's up there, so that's where it should be landing. Let me remark.
Ruff, you gave me azimuth originally of 0417, not
Correct.
056.
Your azimuth should be 0417. Let me math this out manually.
Hold on.
056. Sorry, 02.
So we've got the
568.
elevation correct.
Stand by. 02568
So rough,
is
I was
here.
calling azimuth there.
Sorry, stand by. Let me just quickly math this again.
Buster, hold on.
02568 is there. 02568. 0205689 is up here.
Marker is cookie clicker 1.
So the range is correct at least. It's just we had the wrong azimuth.
You reckon?
Yeah, because you gave me 417, not 560.
Motherfucker, try 0. Oh, I see what we're doing wrong.
Yeah. So you've looked at the.
Do 0546.
Spotter, gun, shot, out.
46?
46. 0546. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Splash.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That should land.
Good hit.
There we go. That's much better. Second shot inbound, apparently. And third.
Not saying that one.
Yeah, because that was the spotting round.
The first one. Oh, you actually fired spotting.
Where's your
13,
splash and shots
14,
out?
14, 15, 16.
Splash 3.
You need to call those out a bit earlier. Call them out if you can 10 seconds before they land. Just gives people time to get their heads up or down.
Oh, I did. Not my fault my gunner fired.
Says the officer. Right.
Hold an execution later.
Yeah.
Now that you guys have done that, if you'd like to do some more training, there is some drone backpacks at the weapons testing site, like where you guys are. You can use those to spot some targets that are on top of and behind the hill to the left, and try using the rangefinder and map tools to get your target like that. You guys read?
Copy.
Where?
In I believe it's just in this box. There's a... Yeah, there's a UAV bag right up and a UAV terminal for civilian. You grab one of each and you can throw a, You can throw a UAV up and actually go and find coordinates remotely.
Oh god damn! I removed my entire fucking range table.
That's because it was in your backpack. Grab your radio pack, which is probably on the it's in there, and empty everything into your
Yeah, hold on. Let me just dump this shit.
Stand by. He's giving us another target. So ready.
Sending coordinates 02878. TAC 04985. Read back.
Gunner's coordinates are 02878, TAC 04985.
You are good.
Mark it on the map.
Stand by for fire mission. Pass. Waypoint. At 02878 04985. Marking as Cookie 2 for me. Setting waypoint. So,
Wait, where?
range is
Where the fuck is
0930 meters. Which means we are looking at...
Alright, give me AZ. Start with AZ and then L.
Azimuth 1305.
1305.
Elevation 1358.
1358.
Let me know when ready.
Ready.
Alright, stand by. Fire one round.
Firing.
Shot out. Didn't start the timer. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. Splash.
Did someone just shoot at us?
Alright, let's try something. Drop by about 20 meters and send another round out.
Copy. Elevation change.
Yep.
Current elevation 1358. New elevation 1362. Fire one round when ready.
Still AZ 1268.
AZ should be 1305.
Oh, fuck off. 13.
You guys been drinking?
I'm
Yes.
halfway through a red bottle.
Right. Wraith is embracing that mortar.
What the fuck is this thing aiming? Firing.
Shot out.
When you guys are done with that, are you ready to do the mission, or do you want to do some more training? It's talk to Hal.
No, I'd be happy to jump in. Give me a second. 15, 16. Splash.
Shoot 400 meters blind sights.
I shoot better when it's live.
Who the fuck's shooting at us?
6, 27. Rounds complete.
Round's complete when you finish firing. Not when the
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
I'm going to return. Apparently, I should try using a drone to laser designate things. Not sure we're going to find one of those in Korea, but you know.
We may be calling it there for the mission now, and actually get down to firing at live targets.
Which means we get to do this all by
Start
default.
running, Cookie. We're coming for you.
Yeah, baby. Fucking who needs?
Oh lord. Sorry,
No. Move for a sec.
What was the plan now?
If you want to run your mission, we're good to go. Yes, I'm sorry the training ran so long. Why are you yelling at Halligan?
I'm yelling at Halligan. I just got stabbed by Halligan.
No, you got stabbed by aimbot. Who here has a fucking hand?
Halligan.
Yep, there we go.
I'm so confused about what just happened.
The man
There was a wild Halligan running around,
Wild
apparently.
Halligan being run by Braden.
Man had a fucking axe.
Man had a Halligan.
Fergles, where are you going?
Ugh.
It ain't
Disconnected.
done yet. You...
Your bitch ass back in here. We have to do the actual mission.
That's right. You've trained.
Now we're
get to
putting that train to
play.
use. The civilians aren't going to mortar themselves.
Alright, quick request to go and exchange fluids, and
Yeah.
I'll see you back here in a few minutes.
Rotating fluid, sir.
Wine.
Fucking hell.
Who gets to do
It's
I
wonderful.
Get to
Have you
exchange?
noticed? It's doing wonderful.
Did I just say exchange? Because that's a lot weirder than rotating.
Rum and coke.
It's the moment that I knew Halligan was going to buy me dinner.
I'm sorry, what?
When we were exchanging fluids.
Lovely.
Fluids have been exchanged.
Yeah, more like gases at this point.
Okay.
Windy, get the fuck in here.
We finished the first bottle. That's a problem.
I also just very quickly, I don't think I actually talked about this part, but in the internal communication between the gun crews, I have got a little segment on that. It's just like, hey, make sure you confirm with your gunners that you've got the right azimuth, elevation, charge, and number and type of rounds that you will be firing before you shoot anything. Just do the normal, read back. Just so you don't accidentally go, what do you mean I was supposed to fire smoke rounds on your troops? I thought you meant height cheeks and like fucking frag.
I thought you meant Willie Pete to cover your troops.
Yeah. I've got my fucking 20-liter jerry can of water that I took with me into the outback. Well, one of my jerry cans. And I've like got it, it's still mostly full of water, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to just like throw it out anywhere, and it's going to be a pain to pour over everything. So it now just like sits beside my desk, and when I need to refill my water bottle, I use that.
How long has that water been in that can for?
Less than 2 weeks. Actually, it's also been refilled a couple of times on the trip. One time from a fire hose that had a sign above it saying $15,000 fine, do not misuse. So,
Sorry,
$10
what?
for that.
I don't know
Car
what.
Out to Alice and back, or out to Uluru and back.
I'm
What
very
type of car
interested
do
to
you-
see what kind
yeah.
of colony is
He,
growing
drives,
on the
he
inside
drives
of
a
that
Ford
can.
car.
What?
Ford KA, pronounced as car.
Ford car.
Oh, dude, if you think that's funny, look it up. There are legitimately people in this server who are younger than my car.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not a fucking
Aren't
hard,
you,
man.
aren't you one of them?
No. I'm 2 years older than my car.
Look at how proud he is. Oh, young little buster.
You're the big brother to
Actually,
your
I think
car,
Buster's
apparently.
older than me, so I can't say anything.
I'm pretty sure Buster, my car's only 5 years younger than I am.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, my first car was the exact same age as me.
Hang on, Fergles, how old are you?
How old do you think?
I have no idea.
Really?
Like,
No.
either teenager or...
Well, I turned 18
20s.
12 months back.
Okay.
4 months back.
Wait, so your car's like 13 years old. My car is fucking 24.
Yeah, I'll link it in TeamSpeak.
Oh, fuck, God damn it.
I got a 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer. Average people experience.
Bro, what the fuck have you sent us?
That's the car. Let me know if you can click on that.
I forgot about that.
What is that?
It's a Ford car.
Is that an actual photo of my wife?
No, it's just.
It looks like it.
I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh my, that's so good.
It's like a little egg.
Can you imagine
Mate,
overtaking
he
that
is
in a
the
fucking
epitome
in a road train?
of the nugget.
Oh no, brother, I was overtaking the road trains.
What the fuck, man?
You sail?
Like, I mean,
What was that?
I'd be
You
fearful.
deploy the sail?
Yeah.
Look, to be fair, we can probably
Downhill.
carry his fucking car.
Yeah, it's funny you say that, because there was legitimately a point where I parked the car, forgot to put the handbrake on, and a stiff wind came up and started moving the car a bit.
Let me join.
I still reckon the best one I ever saw was my housemate. I came home and I was just like, that's a weird place to park your car into another dude's car. It's like, that's very odd. I wonder why he's done that.
Quit out of
I wonder
Arma,
if he's
close
crashed.
your launcher,
No, forgot to put handbrake on.
reopen the launcher and join again.
I will attempt to do so.
Chances are it's a mod mismatch, even though it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I
can
think
read
that's
that
what
shit.
was happening to Cookie before. Cookie, how did you fix your issue?
I basically restarted everything.
Yeah, I was going to say, Fergal's also doesn't have all the mods installed. I think the only one he was missing was...
I just got them on there.
Okay, yeah.
I was downloading them while I was playing, and it
Yeah.
definitely just had to restart my game.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Awesome. So, for this one, hopefully we can put into practice everything we learnt after Buster's training, which I'll add, fucking really good as well, Buster. That's very satisfying and very informative. Obviously, through your material very well.
The only thing that will come out better is if instead of shooting dummy targets, have a shoot the other team so you get closer.
I was thinking about doing that at the end, like, just placing the two of you down, but I was like, we're running out of time, so...
Counter battery.
Nice.
Place me on the enemy team. Your mission to finally kill me.
Okay.
So if you weren't so confident with maybe the commanding side of it, then maybe a battery lead position isn't for you. If that's something you enjoyed and you feel really confident with finding the range, the azimuth, etc., then that's more likely a position for you for this one. I think we'll probably try and congregate the people in the 105mm batteries, if that sounds fair, Buster.
Yep.
Got like the it's got the firepower to it, and it'll probably make our life a bit easier.
Sure.
For those of you who want to be a forward observer, you do not have a micro dagger and you do not have a vector.
Still saying Vietnam shit's missing.
this is Korea, brother.
We are running SOG. Do you have SOG Fergals?
SOG Profile?
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope. Yes, I do. I do have SOG Profile.
I was gonna say he was in on fucking Playground.
Why wouldn't it be?
Did you quit like the launcher and everything entirely?
So close on the launcher, easy. Yep. I mean that's no need to restart my computer. I can do that.
Are you using the launcher to join on us?
Yes, that's what I'm
Okay.
using. Yeah. So
And
close down everything.
You've cleared your client side back to like your usual client side preset.
Fuck. What does that mean?
In your mod list, do you have a mod list called client sides that you have like DUI in and stuff like that?
Nah.
Okay, so
Okay, go and click unload all then in your mods.
Unload all.
Yep.
What's that one?
At the top of the mods, right at the top, there's an unload all button.
Yeah, clicked it. Gotcha.
Yep. Then we shouldn't really even need any client sides for this. Just go and find us in the units or recent list and try and join again.
Hey, Phil.
Tavarich, I think the observer position is literally like
So
you don't do
yeah,
nothing.
set up DLC and mods and join. Correct.
Yep. And everything should be there for that. I would recommend if you've got some client sides like enhanced movement and DUI that you want to load, create a preset so that you can just reset to that when you load in and then you can join.
Alrighty.
Someone said something about the observer position just then.
Yes, Halligan, the observers in Zulu down the bottom, are those just like literally observe the match or forward observers?
They're just extras, so yeah, Cookie jump in with one of the battery positions.
If you
But
want
it's
to be a forward observer, Cookie, I can happily jump out of that role.
Oh,
So
yeah,
how
I'll
does
give it.
how's this op gonna work? What's we doing?
Sorry, Fergals, what was that?
How's this op gonna work? We all just in a gun?
No, so there's going to be. I wish there'll be forward. I think actually we can go with one forward observer just to manage two batteries because it won't be too chaotic.
Yeah.
Can I be a forward?
If you want to.
Yeah, well, yep.
Thanks, man.
Foster, are you happy being math boy?
I will be math boy, since I'm probably one of the few people here that is sober.
I was doing math pretty well when I.
Bullshit, you were.
Foster was correct.
Ruff,
was
you
a lot of
off
fucking-
by 100.
Yeah, I got my left and right mixed up.
Of course you
Not
fucking do.
surprised.
How do you get left and right? There's no left and right. It's just azimuth.
No, I loaded it into the fucking micro tagger and I used where I was, not where it was.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
So did you launch a round straight up in the sky?
No, it was where I was compared to my own. The dagger's got 2 markers of like direction, and I was using the local one, not the remote one. So, which is why we were 100 meters off.
Also,
Won't
I'm
have that
looking
because we're not gonna have daggers in this mission. They're not invented yet.
So if someone screws up, we
I
blame
think they've got
Buster.
daggers back then.
Like, boom.
alright, Fergles. Fingers crossed, mate.
I will jump into the same battery.
You cannot play it this mission. It's been downloadable content that has been deleted.
Right, did you enable, is it a SOG thing?
It says F_Vietnam_C.
Yeah, okay.
He
Close,
did get the setup mods and joins option.
close and make sure you've got, under the DLC thing, you've got SOG selected.
That's what I got.
Okay, so SOG is on. You have your
Yeah,
Just the mods
loaded
that you want
loaded
loaded.
optional DLCs. So
Have you got like a screen share? Can you jump into Discord?
yeah, good.
Jump into
Wow,
Discord. and
listen
screen
to him
share.
get angry.
Oh,
I'm not
actually,
getting
uh,
angry.
actually, can you make me a member so I can actually enter any of the Discord channels? L-Stack?
Better
We got
enter-
a public.
We got a public one. It's
We
there it
not
is.
do?
at the bottom, but it's there.
You're not sneaking in that easy, you rat. I don't know.
Oofda.
I
How
mean,
long have you been here?
I tell you what,
I've been here for on and off for a while.
we'll split the difference
Yeah.
and we'll give you the Vegemite badge.
I already have the Vegemite badge.
Yeah, he does.
Not in Discord, you didn't.
Like,
Blame whoever gave it to you in TeamSpeak for not giving it to you in Discord.
I don't know how long I was in Oztag before, like,
Spicy.
before I was like, hey, can I get some tags? And people were like, oh yeah, you want to be in? Sure, whatever. It's
Yeah, you
Very
hung
strict
it around
hiring
for long
process.
enough that everyone was like, yeah, it probably smells like shit. Should probably put it in there, eh?
it
Smells like shit, is shit. Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
Looks at this. Shit, he's been with us for 3 months. What do we do? Oh no.
Fuck,
Take
I was
a
with
roll of your
Oztag for about
attempts to
like
go-
a year before I got member.
What the fuck do you guys want me to do when I'm streaming screen? Come on,
When you
please.
least expect it, you're given a roll and you're like, what? Where did
No,
that
but
come from?
it was a batch of us, like Grumps and a few others
now
as
you
well. I
will
got
host
member.
our servers.
I mean, I probably could.
Mainbot, are you? Can you walk us
I'm,
through?
I was trying to figure out how to get rid of all the voices in my head. Okay,
Voices in your head.
because I'm Discording with him. Okay, that DLC is correct. Go into mods. Did you just select the DLC or was it already selected?
It was already selected.
That's not good. Go mods. Scroll down the list a little bit. Okay, I think that is all good.
But hang.
Ooh,
Just,
hang
uh,
on.
Are we running with extra DLC as well?
Yeah.
No.
We shouldn't be because we have SOG loaded. That's weird. Have you got SOG installed?
I fucking think so. Let's go check. What do I tell?
Because when you mouse over the server, you shouldn't see the get DLC option.
The DLCs that want me to get.
Which
Ah,
DLC?
my eyes.
Yeah, it's just taking you to the DLC page. That's fine.
Okay, so but before you go join,
It's
just,
got
just
missing DLCs, carts, helicopters, marksmen, jets, tac ops, lords of war, contact, tanks.
All
Yeah,
those
no,
are fine.
yeah.
Oh, what
That's-
what was there?
Aha! It's uncut. No.
No way. What the fuck?
Why doesn't it have
Search for Project Uncut in the Steam Workshop.
me?
So close your launcher. It's 500 meg.
How fast your internet?
Pretty good actually.
That's good.
Yep, the first one there.
Question is how good's pretty good. Pretty good
yeah,
apparently.
Yeah, that's good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I've got pretty good.
I was gonna say, I've got a stupid mission for events or occasions like this, but we might not need to resort to it.
What mission?
A stupid mission. Everyone hates it by now, but
Such a beautiful sneeze.
Welcome to Centrelink.
Oh, Are you going to be remaking Centrelink in the new DLC?
Oh,
Because
with
it's got
QRF.
all of the functions. No, it's got cops and robbers built in with money.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
What's Centrelink? What the fuck?
Have you not done the Centrelink raid?
No, I've never done Centrelink raid.
I think that was actually the very last raid that I ever actually did with you guys. Was the very first time we did the Centrelink thing, and I just remember Ozzy being like, "Hold up, what the fuck is this?"
And there's just like this giant Centrelink sign on this building.
Me and Larry died on the top of a building, and everyone was like, "Fuck, look at these doll bludgers," and I was like, "Fuck off, you guys."
What the fuck is this Centrelink?
I heard it's exactly what it says on the tin.
I was chatting with my uncle recently, and he told me about
That's Centrelink.
when, well, one of his mates,
Back in my
when
day, when we used
Centrelink,
the doll bludge.
when Centrelink sort of first came around, and you know, those payments, if you were on the dole, you were on Bob Hawke's surfing team, and it's just that one stuck with me.
It's not always about the
You
money.
got a job? No,
Slow
I'm on
again.
Bob Hawke's surfing team.
It's about
He's
the
the fucking
Mets,
guy who
baby.
gave
Love
us
the
the
Mets. All right,
Alright,
baby, let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Go Mets.
He's also the only Prime Minister to catch a beer and scull it at the cricket.
Oh,
True legend.
I know the Kevin 07 handouts. Like that, people living off those shit. I don't know that reference, but I know the Bob Hawke.
It's funny to me that like the two moments of like that.
Australian greatness could be summed up as politicians drinking alcohol.
Well, no, like
Yeah, well,
that-
we just
Wow.
fucking had what's his name on a fucking park bench
bloody
doing true
fucking
Australian.
yeah. But I was gonna say, no, like peak and dip of Australian politics, like in terms of like great moment for that politician, Bob Hawke sculling a beer, and then the total opposite side of that is Tony Abbott biting an onion.
I thought you were going to see
Yeah.
Barnaby Joyce rolling around on the floor.
Oh no, Harold Holt just disappeared and went for a swim.
Oh,
Actually-
Barnaby, man, dude,
Buster,
what the fuck happened to that bench, man? The front fell off, bro. Just fucking happened. They're made to very strict standards.
Were you in comms range of any sort when that happened, Buster?
Yeah, I was. That was
Okay.
a few weeks ago.
So
Yeah.
oh, fuck me, it happened again.
Oh my god.
On that
Oh my god. Hey.
I'll unload my mods Australia.
Yeah, unload, reload, because you probably didn't actually have the mod loaded.
On that spectrum, where does what's his name, Hawaii guy,
Fucking
Weldon-
Scott Morrison.
Whoa.
What do you mean, Hawaii guy?
It's accurate.
He had on us, apparently. He's
everyone
now
knew.
Hawaii guy.
Like you have to admit, everyone immediately knew who he was talking about.
I know, but Jesus, what a way to put him. Like, you've actually diminished the value of Hawaii. Never got anything else, you've just diminished the value of Hawaii.
Man who shot his pants at Macca's
Gadeen
30 years ago.
Aussie
I
Jesus.
still love the way that when he retired, they had a reunion at the Macca's. That still makes me so proud of Australia, just in general.
I mean,
I feel bad the English thing. I was gonna bring up the fucking welding with his no welding doors.
oh god, there's
Oh,
so
God.
many amazing moments of that guy
Oh, the
just
welding
being the
moment where he
fucking
fucking blinded
stupidest.
himself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I've still got to give him, I have one tiny bit of respect for that day that cunt yelled, "Get off my fucking lawn."
Oh,
Yes!
what a
You guys
hero.
all stand back.
Oh, what a legend.
Yes, Windy
that
ScoMo.
man. The
Wendy, get the fuck in here.
I still kind of can't believe that. I can absolutely believe that he stayed in Parliament for the 18 months it was required before he could go into a job with like one of these firms who had been lobbying him for fucking years.
I know,
Yeah.
it's fucking revolting, dude.
When
It's
he,
disgusting, isn't
when
it?
he
But-
announced his retirement, I had someone on Discord message me and be like, "Hey, not sure if you're aware, but like 15 people resigned from
Yes!
Parliament today." And I'm like, "The fuck?" And they're like, "Yes, ScoMo left." And I'm like,
Because he's like the minister of so many
"He
fucking
gave you some
things.
fucking Minister
Oh,
of
yeah,
Shadow
15.
bullshit." Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
dude, don't worry, man. It's at least he's not the Minister of Women like Abbott.
no, you're
He's in?
Oh yeah,
He's
Minister
in?
for Women and
Ah!
Aboriginal
Is
Peoples.
it the same
What?
era?
Yeah, same era.
What the
Alright.
actual fuck?
Show us your mod list again.
But no, I was gonna say,
I like the way
Um,
that Braden's just undressing the man. Alright,
Show
Bend
show
us.
us
over
your
and
search
cough.
history, you cunt.
the The bit that got me the most about ScoMo's retirement is like the two things I'm most proud of are my COVID pandemic response and the deal for the submarines.
You
And
mean
it's like,
neither of which
Mods.
had anything to do with him?
neither of which are fucking good accomplishments.
Keep the comms down while we're troubleshooting.
I'll reopen it. See if that works out.
And that's loaded. Mods, nothing's loaded. Go and unload the mod. Right, correction. Go and unload the DLC. And then go to servers recent. Oh, yep. Go there. Go join. What's on this list now? That all looks good. It says set up DLC and mods and join. So go set up and join. Yep.
You didn't go all the way down though.
He did.
Did
Oofta.
You're in that random location on the States from a certain
I'll
date.
switch the stream location so you can see my actual screen.
Let's all jump in the public Discord channel and just berate him as he does this.
Shut the fuck up.
I've been meaning just to go and actually just clone that Discord channel and just mute and deafen everyone in it so that you don't have to do it every time you jump in to do tech support.
Just make the dedicated tech support channel.
Yeah.
Tech support from TeamSpeak.
Yeah, so,
I'll just call it TeamSpeak.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
I was
Sorry
going to
about
say
that,
you can call it the naughty corner. Dunce's closet. Give it a fun name.
Grumps' closet.
No, the nonsense.
oh, that one mission Grumps ran.
I don't know. Now I want to call it Grumps' closet.
He's not even here to defend himself.
William, get him.
While we're looking at your Steam library, how can you play Eve through Steam?
What do you mean?
It doesn't. No.
It looks fine. I don't play E very often though, because I keep getting fucking killed and losing my shit.
Fucking Ruff's literally vomiting into his own keyboard right now in disgust.
I don't know, maybe it's
He's
better
actually-
now, but when you originally loaded it from Steam, you could only launch it once.
And you were running it like 5 times, weren't you?
Oh yeah, mate, I'm only at cruiser level. I don't even worry about fucking multiple accounts yet.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, no. I recently got knocked back the fucking destroyer because I
Oh,
lost 3 cruisers
I was
in a
gonna
week.
say, if you're not running
Here we
multiple
go,
accounts
everyone.
now, you missed out by like 8 years.
I remember the time
That
Ruff
looks better.
made me fucking help him
wait,
one.
Close.
What's up?
Same one.
Stop for a second.
You cannot play or edit this mission. Okay, really dumb question. Have we done a right-click verify file integrity?
Oh, that's what I'll do now. That's
That's
what.
the next step.
Yes, I'll do that.
Characters.
What the
underscore
fuck is
F
going on
yeah,
in the
now.
background, by the way, Fergles?
Oh, my brothers? Yeah, no.
You like all in the same room?
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be a weird fap, but I'll make it through.
He is. Actually, you know what? He is 18 now, so unlike fucking what's his face. Oh, Neville.
While you're
Neville.
doing that, click browse
What?
Click browse, top right.
on
That little
in
window.
install files. The current window. Don't go opening any new menus.
The fuck? So.
Right click on Arma 3. Go to properties. Top right, browse.
Scroll down. We're looking for VN. A folder VN. Double click VN. You do not have Vietnam installed.
But I do.
You own it, but whatever something went wrong when you were installing it.
When you launched Arma, did you just tell it to launch now earlier?
Sorry, what?
That's probably a yes.
Can you right click on Arma, general, you're in, yeah, properties. That doesn't, that is supposed to be installed.
I would let the verify finish, and
Yeah.
chances are it's going to tell you you're missing 60 gig.
There's more gig than fucking Crosstalk has.
Yeah, because I reckon you don't have the Creator DLC downloaded. I don't think you've got Global Mob either. Go back into that folder, check your GM folder, it's probably just as empty. So go General. Alright, go Installed Files, then go Browse, because they moved it. Click GM. Go Add-ons. Oh, no, you do have GM. all. You're just missing SOG. It's only 35 gig.
Fuck.
Uh,
You guys might as well get started. And I'll join.
Oh, it's got a few there. Go into add-ons. There we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is why you should get someone else in your household to pick up Arma, by the way.
What?
What?
Because when you completely fuck your install, you can use Steam's inbuilt download feature just to download it off them.
Fuck you, Roth.
It's great. I don't need to download you. I fucking
This is
downloaded Larry. He's
actually-
got 2.5
Yeah,
gig
this
internet.
is what Ruff and Larry refer to as their docking session.
Alright,
They
so
actually just go back to the old ways and go, hey man, you got a really long USB cable?
To be fair, at most all I need is like 5 to 10 meters.
It's got to be USB-B though.
Did you guys
Square
want to
peg, round hole.
get started? And I'll join.
yeah, I think we will. So Fergal's basically, so what we'll do, we might split. We'll have 2 gunners in battery Delta. Oh, sorry, Ruff, I just shifted you.
Oh, rude. Okay, there we go.
And then we've got. Oh, actually, so Ruff, would you like to lead, or will I?
Dying
Yep.
a bottle of red wine in. That's a bad idea.
No worries, I'll lead.
Let's do this.
Fergals, when you join, jump in battery Delta as a 105 gunner. And then we'll be right. We'll have 2 guns per battery. Cookie will be our forward observer. And so we'll be pretty right. Cookie will talk to myself and Buster, basically. We'll jump in and do a quick briefing.
Buster, as a reminder, if you're going to be within 25 meters of a gun, get in the assistant seat.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
yeah,
you will take the
Overpressure.
blowback.
Oh, do we have short range radios?
Negative, just long range.
We just scream at each other.
Yell very loudly. Also, yeah.
Whoever-
Here is an
non-service
endless
related.
string and 2 cups.
That might be better than nothing.
Honestly, that's a pretty good sip service.
It's actually Jimmy, bring the drinks.
Oh man.
We used to have a pair of audio codes branded paper cups in the office with string between them that we called the interrupter sip service, and we were told by management we weren't allowed to have it because we had audio codes coming into the office.
We actually just call it ClearCom.
Rob,
Okay.
I still fucking hate you for changing my phone ringtone to a goddamn train engine.
Yeah, well,
Not my fault.
let's get this done. Background: war has dragged on for some time. We've achieved great early success by ousting the communists back to the Chinese border. The Chinese, we initially routed quickly to the south, losing Pyongyang and Seoul yet again. Seoul. Why did I call it Seoul?
Seoul.
We have again recaptured Seoul
Seoul.
and are pushing slowly over the 38th parallel. With the current slow forward progress, our strategy is now dictated by a use of overwhelming and well-coordinated attacks from supporting assets, in particular artillery. It is essential for our forward observers to accurately map enemy positions and quickly request a fire mission from the batteries. Destroying the positions and logistics of the enemy are vitally important if our infantry are to advance any further. Mission: locate enemy positions with spotters and coordinate fire missions with indirect weapons to destroy the enemy. Forces: enemy with the current situation resembling a stalemate. The communist forces are taking the opportunity to further develop their supply lines, forces and defenses. Enemy have been spotted constructing fortifications and preparing minefields. These are of particular importance. Counter battery fire is possible. It is important that we attempt to neutralize their guns early. Friendly 16th Field Regiment Royal New Zealand Artillery has been attached to the 17th Commonwealth Brigade since their arrival on the Korean Peninsula. We have gained experience in a large amount of battles so far. We are well trained. We have been trained by Colonel Buster and commended. Yeah.
I love your commitment to not breathing during that. Do breath tests by going to a pool, and you're just like, you know what, guys, I'm just gonna fucking read you a mission brief.
We're facing the Republic of Korea.
Oh my god, you're the first. That's been there for every mission so far this campaign. You're the first person to notice it, for fuck's sake. Yes!
Did we point that out last time we
I
did this
did.
mission as well?
No, I did it in the first one, and I'm like, no one noticed that.
First 4 and we give up.
Yeah. No, brilliant. Alright, so to make it somewhat snappy, Cookie, you'll be the field observer. When you go on long range, you'll have to probably say, spotter to battery Delta or battery Charlie, depending on who you want to talk to, right? So, sweet. Is there any questions based off that briefing, Cookie? Actually, probably just some quick ones for you. You're going to have to actually spot the targets. So while you're passing, certain grids to us, that gives you a chance to then go look through all the other objectives and see what you can find. Where you spawn in, you'll spawn in a bunker. You're not going to be able to see every objective from there. There's actually a couple little areas that you can poke around up on OP Victoria and basically look down into that valley or across the valley to see what other targets there are. You'll have to move around.
Charlie and Delta, aren't we, by the way?
Yeah, all of us except so Cookie is the only person spawned away. He's going to have a lonely game. Which
all by yourself.
I have the finger of God. I get to make things explode just by looking at it.
That's right.
Just tell us your location.
And you can talk to us on long range.
I'll
Yes.
sing to you in my dulcet tones.
So,
You better stream or like record this.
So yeah, Cookie, if you need some tips or whatever, you can always just message me on Steam, preferably.
Yep.
That's for troubleshooting stuff. But otherwise, long range is the go-to, and we'll try and learn or put into use what we've just learned. So.
I'm probably just looking at the list of targets. I'll probably start with the artillery, then the HQ, and then work the way down in levels of mobility. So I'm just trying to think of like what I would do if I were on the ground. Kill out the counter battery, kill the organization, kill the things that can move to come kill us. In that order.
Cool. Love that. Any questions?
I just hope the long range is set up properly.
So one quick question. Wasn't there some mechanic where someone was going to have to go and get shells for the 105s?
Yeah, so us battery leads can probably set that up right at the start. There's a vehicle that's, don't know if you're looking at battery Delta and Charlie at the moment, but a vehicle's parked up at the intersection just to the south. So actually, we could probably assign one of the gunners to do that from Charlie if you can, Buster.
Sure.
Start with.
And they
$50
have
bucks
to
if you
travel
have
to
Cookie.
Battery Alpha?
Negative. So they'll just have to. There's an intersection south of Charlie and Delta. I don't know if you can see my cursor at all.
No, but on 086 line.
Yeah, correct. That's the one. And they'll just have to drive up to the guns, and then you rearm using AC Interact on the rearm truck.
Okay. Simple as.
Which ones are the batteries of 105s? That'll be Delta and Charlie, correct?
Yeah.
Both of them, yeah.
All right, cool. Just making sure that Alpha isn't someone I need to be worried about.
Yeah, nah. Fuck Alpha and fuck Bravo. Sweet. Thank you.
Fucking hell, it's cold.
Oh
Oh,
fuck.
my eyes.
Oh fuck, it's bright.
Who's in Charlie with me?
You got me.
And aimbot. Aimbot, do you want to go grab the artillery?
Long range, radio check. This is Battery Charlie. Good radio check, spotter.
Wait, do we all have long range?
I guess we all do.
Spotter from Battery Delta.
Yeah, we all do.
Send traffic.
Spotter from Battery Delta. Go copy there, Cookie.
Battery Delta, send traffic.
Are you not hearing him?
Yeah, hello?
Negative. I had issues
Long-range
previous
radio
mission
check.
too, so...
Hang on,
Give me one
break. Halligan, say again.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him. I had issues in the previous mission, so give me one moment.
Come over here, Halligan, to me.
Hey, for the greater good, Wraith, I need you to donate your radio to Halligan. Just
Alright.
to check that that's working.
Cool. How?
Oh, actually, hang on. Halligan, what channel are you on?
30.
Long range?
30.
Yes, 30. Or channel 1, frequency 30.
All batteries, spotter, radio check.
Wow, I can hear him very faintly.
Charlie, good check.
You want my radio?
Is it literally that there's
Here you go.
too much interference, like 30 meters away?
Hal, there you go.
Getting him is always nothing. What radio do you have?
I have one of these shitty US radios.
be the spotter
look.
from Battery Delta.
Hey, Wraith, load the guns.
Delta, this is spotter. Same traffic.
This one good?
Yep.
Alright, drive up to the next one.
Having some
Oh, actually.
communications here, spotter.
I think it's good.
Give us a second.
Bring the truck back.
Any join now, spotter? Could you hear that one, spotter?
Spotter reads you, you're spotty, but I can hear you. I think there's a bit of a hill between the two of us.
Yeah, I've got interference here, but it doesn't seem that Delta can hear you still. Give us a second. Can
how's it
anyone
looking?
else on this comnet
Oh, good. Sweet, thank
hear
you.
the spotter? Spotter, can you confirm what frequency you're on?
Stand by.
30? Is that what I heard?
Channel 130.
Yeah, roger that.
Channel 130.
Alright, tell him I'm going to drop an ammo box up there and...
With a radio in it.
Yeah.
Okay, spotter, command's giving you a box with a new radio in it. We'll see if that helps anything.
Can you guys hear me?
Copy that. Those aren't
Yeah, I
good
can hear you.
Have
I hope they know what they're doing.
I'm getting Cookie, but I'm getting like...
Just start spotting targets, mate.
Okay, there's a truck to us.
Should be a truck to your right now, spotter, with a new radio in it.
While you're in Zeus, can you put in a Jeep or something on the road?
Long range check. Channel 1 frequency 30, 155.
Heard.
Coming through loud and clear.
You're still as spotty as before, but if you guys can hear me, that's good.
That's better.
I just gave him a better radio.
Buster as well, so that you guys can actually communicate back and forth.
I can hear him fine. It's fuzzy, but it's fine. I don't know what fucking problem you guys have.
It's like we're sitting out of line. It's fucking odd.
Who else needs the truck, or is it just these three guns we're loading?
Yeah, I could load those two.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll load those three as well. Hey, Ruff.
Go!
If you need the truck to load your guns, because they have no ammo.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah, none of them have ammo.
You want a vehicle?
Yes. I will need to... Oh man, I hit myself.
Sorry, how much do you need that car?
That was just in case we wanted to have someone at Alpha doing a relay. But if that if the good radio is fixed it, then that's fixed.
Alright, spotter, final check for Battery Delta.
Battery Delta, I read you.
Yeah, that's good, Cookie. I think I've got you about 4 out of 5, but no worries reading.
Copy that. I am trying to locate all the artillery pieces on the airfield, and then we'll get you to engage that first. Stand by.
Rearming?
Rearming now.
Gotcha.
Give me a sec.
Thank you very much.
Want me to reload the other guns as well?
Nah, just this one.
Actually, one more, maybe, for Fergals.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Smart idea. Do the far right one.
Far right, got it.
Hello.
Oh my god, you got your fucking speed dealers. Hey, Ray.
Yeah?
Come on over back there and we're gonna start. getting
Yep.
ready to fly missions.
That's like 4Ks. How, like, oh, is it like 4.5, maybe, judging by the map?
Yeah, sorry, I was just getting all the guns rearmed.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Uh,
Jump on
All
this one over
batteries,
here.
spotter.
yeah, you want to give us basic ranges so we make
Battery
minor
Charlie.
adjustments?
Ready for fire mission.
Yeah.
Battery
Can you
Delta.
guys,
How
can you guys
copy?
hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Battery Delta receiving.
Aimbot, can you hear
Copy
me?
that. Battery Charlie, Delta.
Charlie.
There are 2 clusters of enemy artillery at
Put
the
your earplugs
airfield.
in.
Those
Oh,
will be
fuck yeah.
getting each of you to engage one of those clusters to try and take them out at the same time before they can shoot back at you. Battery Charlie, your target coordinates are as follows: 1, 2, 1, 5. TAC 1, 2, 7, 4. Read back.
Hold one.
Alright,
Read again.
Battery Charlie at 1, 2, 1, 5. TAC 1, 2, 7, 4.
Read back 1215 1274.
Good read. Battery Delta, your targets are as follows:
Oh,
Can you
thank.
guys hear that
1,
coordinates?
2,
Yep.
5, 1.
Let me start doing the maths for us.
TAC
Sweet, thank you.
1, 2, 5.
Thankfully, these maps go into the 3 digits on each.
Battery Delta acknowledges target 1251 1257.
Good read back. Lay your guns. Informant ready. Fire at the same time. 1 round each.
Okay, Battery Charlie. Azimuth is 6240.
Confirming 6240.
6240, confirmed. Good read.
Yep.
Range.
Confirming. What charge are we doing?
Let me just get that for you.
Cool, thank you.
What is that? 4160? 4160.
Yeah. Okay, range is 3920.
Okay, charge 1.
Yeah, 3920.
Charge 1.
So, yeah,
Elevation
so your elevation
is
at
1043.
1 moment. Charge 1. Elevation at 1043. I can't get 43. I'm going with 1044.
That'll do. Aimbot, you good? Did you hear all that?
1087.
Confirming. We are firing HE.
HE. I'll get Wraith to fire 1 round to spot first. Yeah, range 150. Yeah, 1043 is the elevation.
Yep.
Spotter, Battery Charlie.
Send traffic.
Ready to fire 1 round for spotting.
Copy. Wait for Delta.
You ready, Ruff?
Alright, just confirming 6240 for AZ.
Spotter, Battery Delta ready.
Both of you fire together.
1 round. Azimuth
Just
6240.
inform me when the rounds are out.
1043.
043. Firing.
Okay.
Shell
Rounds
away.
out. Delta rounds out.
Yeah, tag. It's not so much the elevation, it's the AZ I have issues with. It's too
Yeah, it can be a
touchy.
bit fucky, can't it?
No, it's very precise, unfortunately.
Yeah. Fucking.
Splash.
Though tag saying
I think
either
I
control
got it
page
wrong.
up.
I need to open up my fucking screenshots and follow my own advice. Totally unprepared.
What the fuck? How did they get such a short flight time?
It should be 38 seconds, like 40 minutes.
Distance 3920.
I only see one single round impact. One of the guns might be off. Battery,
Okay,
battery
in
and Charlie,
future,
I want you to
do you
fire
let's
Charge 0 or 1?
2 rounds on that same. Delta, hold.
Hang
I
on.
want to see which one of you is off.
break. Okay, first things first, we've not got duplex radios. Second, we're going to have to spot these separately. Where did the round land?
Okay, that's what I was trying to. I just realized that problem because I got both batteries to fire at the same time. So this time I want Charlie to fire a round, and only Charlie. And Delta hold. I'll be spotting the round as it lands.
Delta splash.
I just realized.
Copy. All batteries hold for now.
Cookie, I see you placing the markers on the map. Try name them like T1 and then name the next one T2 or whatever. Don't just name them all arty, otherwise it can get confusing.
Oh, I thought those marks were only for myself. I thought the other teams can't see it.
Negative. That is a setting we can do later, but for right now it doesn't look like we've got that on.
Correct. Copy. I will.
If
go
you put the
mark
marks
something
in
a bit more clear.
local, we won't see them.
Delta, I do not see a round land at all.
It definitely should have landed by now, right?
Yeah.
It's 40-second flight time, right? You're firing a... What's your charge? What's your charge at, man?
Dumbass.
You got the wrong charge?
Oh my fucking god.
Battery Charlie, we're ready to go fire for effect if thous was the correct shot that came in earlier.
Charlie, fire one more round.
Clear the fire?
Okay, aimbot.
Same place as before.
Aimbot, fire one round, HE. Charge one.
Rounds out.
Fucking, so how was your days, boys?
I learned a lot. I learned how to commit war crimes from range now.
Yeah, now you can do war crimes but manual.
Splash.
Next time you drop Willie P on a village, you'll know with satisfaction that you earned that war crime. You did the maths.
Battery Charlie, adjust right by 50 meters. Adjust far by 100. Then another one.
Say again, adjust right 50 and...
Just distance.
Adjust far 100.
Yeah, what did he say?
Adjust
Up
far
100.
100. Adjust right 50.
100. And up 50?
Right 50, up 100.
Right 50, up 100.
Battery Delta, do you have access to smoke?
Wait, hang on, I've done this wrong. Put it on him.
Spotter from battery Delta.
Delta, send traffic.
Yeah, sorry, were you calling us?
Yes, I think the easiest way to probably do this is instead of having you two engaging targets close to each other so I can't tell who's on each battery, is either you guys merge in the same command, so one battery commander for all 4 guns, or I get you guys to shoot at something on the other side of the map. Your call.
Do you think you could handle 2 different targets with 2 batteries?
I think I'll be able to do it, but you never know until you give it a shot.
Oh my god, this is such a bad time to be doing that.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we can try and manage that. If
Yeah,
it's
we'll
too
be
hard,
drinking
then
a
we'll
bit
break
too
it into
much.
1, 2.
I
We'll
have
try
to
stop
Copy that.
for now.
All right.
Pick
Still
different targets.
Battery Delta. I will be I'm sending you new target.
Meters.
Tell me when you're ready to receive.
There. Then up 100.
Delta ready to receive.
Delta, your new target is 1108. TAC 1232.
Delta received target 1108 1232.
That's good. Send one round. Let me know what.
Okay, guys.
Roger, I'll
Adjust
let you know when that's
azimuth
success.
to bearing 6-2.
Battery Charlie, how's your status?
6260 confirmed.
Range is that 4,200. Gives us an elevation of 1031. That
Confirmed. Elevation of 1031.
Yep. Okay. Fire 1 round HE, charge 1.
Charge 1. Firing 1 round HE. Firing.
Rounds out.
That was from Charlie, correct?
Firing for correction. 1 round HE.
Sorry, say again your elevation. What's your charge? What's flight time?
Flight time on our round.
Spotter from Battery Delta.
Delta, send traffic.
We can put one round down range.
Splash.
Any preferred round type?
Delta, hold for a second. Charlie, stand by.
We're holding.
Charlie, go right another 50 meters, same range.
Roger.
Delta, send a sensing round.
Roger. Send your range.
Spotter Delta. Rounds complete.
What did he say to Charlie? Adjust right 50?
Charlie, hold
Adjust
5
right
for now.
50.
Yeah.
And then I'll get aimbot to fire this next round, give him something to do.
Yep.
6280.
Yeah, that'll be about it, I think. Sorry, I'm just a bit fucked up by something.
Spotter Delta Splash.
Delta, adjust right 50 meters, far 300 meters.
Oh, right.
I repeat, right 50 meters, far 300 meters.
Right 50, add 300.
Charlie, send your round.
Yeah, 6280, you're right on that. Range is 4190, so we'll give that the same elevation of 1031. Fire 1 round, HE, charge 1. Aimbot. Pardon?
Azimuth.
I'm in your seat. I'm in the seat. Go fire.
Yep. Boss, you're with me.
Yeah, I'm sitting here, so if I'm in a vehicle, I don't get overpressured.
Ah, okay.
Let's go.
Shot out.
5960. Let me know when ready.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Spotter from Delta.
Hey, Buster.
Delta, hold.
Yep.
Hold shift and then do page up, page down. It changes the elevation 1 by 1.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Sorry. No, I didn't go over that with you guys.
No.
I'm terribly sorry.
Tags in my chat just letting me know.
Yeah.
Charlie. Splash.
Charlie,
Fuck, they got a kill.
Charlie spotter. Great shot. Give me 6 rounds on that exact spot. Delta, send
Right.
traffic.
Guns,
Delta, ready-
3 rounds
ready to
each.
fire.
HE, charge
Delta,
1.
give me 2 rounds.
Azimuth
One from each.
6260.
62. Wait, hold on. 6260?
Spotter, shot over, shot out.
Elevation 1031. 3 rounds HE, charge 1.
Confirming. AZ 6280, elevation 1031, firing 3 rounds.
Fire.
Change that elevation.
Charlie. Shot.
3 rounds fired.
Shot. Out.
Uh,
Round's complete.
no, I think that's right. You dropped the elevation, so that shouldn't go further.
Alright, now we
Yeah.
wait and see. 4 kilometers, there should be some spread.
Spotter. Delta splash.
It's a shame it's not like War Thunder or World of Warships. We can follow the fucking shell.
Delta, spotter.
That'd be neat.
Left 50, back 50. Give me another round from each tube.
Who left us?
Charlie. Splash.
Charlie, your rounds are great. First target has been serviced. Shift your fire left 150 and give me another 6 rounds.
Okay, shifting target
Looks good.
left 150.
If it was only 50, 10, what was it, 08? Yeah, that sounds good. Roger.
Spotter. Delta.
In traffic.
Delta's ready to fire.
1 round each tube.
Okay.
Go.
Charlie,
Yep.
Roger.
bearing
Shot over.
6250.
Confirming 6250.
Sorry, did you put both rounds out?
Correct.
Round's
6250.
complete.
Confirming elevation is still 1031.
Identify which battery when you say that as well.
Negative. Elevation is...
Oh, they spotted that. Yeah. Copy.
Give me 1 second.
You have the radio in
4250. 4250. Elevation is 1019.
1019. Confirmed.
Splash.
Right.
Sorry. Spotter from Delta splash.
You good, Aimbot?
6250.
Delta, great hit. Give me 6 rounds on the AO.
This is Charlie, ready for fire mission. Did you say 3 rounds each gun?
Charlie, send around.
3. How many rounds?
Give me 6.
Firing
Rounds
3.
Each gun, fire.
Firing.
Spotter from Delta. Roger. 6 rounds. Out.
2,
Rounds out.
3. Reloading with...
Rounds complete.
do you want me to reload with HE, Frag, Willy Pete, Smoke, or Loom?
Keep HE loaded. That's just what we've been told for now.
Alright, reloading with HE.
Spotter from Delta. Rounds. Shot out.
Now, Buster, if you can figure out where Cookie is, I want to land a shell on him.
He's in a bunker. Neither, mate.
Charlie, splash.
We shouldn't have fired those at the same time. You'll have to look at 2 different fucking...
Spotter, Delta, splash.
Delta, just left a tiny hair, about 20 meters, and give me another 6. You're hitting the structure, but I just want you hit dead center. Charlie, adjust left 50 meters. Never mind, Delta. You're good. Charlie, adjust left 50 meters. Give me another 6 rounds. Delta, hold on. I'll give you a new target.
Alright.
Delta acknowledges.
Buster, you get that?
Yep, adjusting left 50 meters, and then 6 more.
Alright.
6230 or something else.
Delta, you have a new target. You tell when ready.
Hang on.
Send.
You're fucking
One,
cooking this
one,
up fast, Aimbot.
3, 7. Tack. 1, 2, 5, 4.
Bearing 6240.
Roger. 1, 1, 3, 7. 1, 2, 5, 4.
6240, same elevation?
Lay your guns in.
Hold. Elevation is... Wait, hang on.
Azimuth
Hold.
is 62 6220.
Scratch, last call. Azimuth is 6238.
6238?
6235 we'll call it, sorry.
Yep.
6235. Elevation is. We'll pull that 4,300 meters. 1006 is elevation.
1006 elevation.
62351006.
Yep.
Yep. Then 3 rounds HE, charge 1.
Confirmed. Ready to fire.
Fire when ready.
Firing.
This is Charlie. Rounds out.
3 shots away. And my eardrums are ringing.
Shot over.
Once again, I failed to check the time at the beginning.
HQ, spotter.
We don't really have a HQ, but send it.
Suppress engineers. What kind of targets am I looking for? Just combat engineers on the road, or would they have vehicles?
Yeah, there's reports there laying a minefield, so just see if you can spot any.
Charlie
I
Splash.
suppose them maybe laying mines.
Charlie, that was bang on. Excellent effects.
Woo! Go
Stand
team.
by for new target.
We really should be getting him to stream.
Yeah, I'm the streamer here, and all I get is just these shots.
Virich, can you jump in the Discord and like stream scream so we could get some feedback?
That makes complete sense. Let me do that.
They'll get him to get OBS and record the whole fucking thing.
Oh, you can just record OBS on your stream on Discord, right? All the artifacting and compression. I like being artillery commander. I mean, it's 10:30 nearly, and my brain doesn't work. But yeah.
Spotter from Battery Delta.
Look at those Delta fucks over there.
Send traffic.
I've got a clear shot of them. Can I take it?
Delta is ready to fire. Was that fire for adjustment?
I'm gonna go out on the.
Give me 1 round from each 2. Charlie, I've got a new target for you. Tell me when you're ready.
Charlie is ready to go.
Delta rounds complete.
I don't get the overpressure effect, but I can chat.
Charlie, fire at 1185. TAC 1280.
Read back 11851280.
Delta splash.
You're good.
Spotter Delta splash.
Copy that, Delta. Those did not land anywhere near where I thought they were going to land, Delta. Give me a second.
Roger that. Spotter, was our line off or our distance off?
You've landed almost back at the airfield. I'm trying to give you a deflection. Give me a second. I'll read the coordinates to you again and just double check your math, I guess. The coordinates for you, Delta, is 1, 1,
And you can
3,
hear me too when
6.
you're on your gun, Ray?
No, I can't.
1,
Okay.
2, 5, 4.
I'm half tempted just to say.
Spotter Delta acknowledges. Yeah, I got the incorrect estimate. We'll fire some correction shots.
Sorry, that.
Right. Bearing.
Charlie, I've got new
is-
targets for you when you're ready.
The same coordinates?
Negative, Charlie. I've got you for 1185. TAC 1280. I might have sent that to you already.
Yeah, you send that. So that's the target?
Copy.
Roger that.
Okay, guys. The
Charlie,
bearing,
Delta, let me know when you guys are laid in.
The bearing is.
Spotter Delta ready to fire.
6170
Delta, 1 round from each 2.
Is azimuth.
Spotter
6170.
round shot out.
Yep. Sorry. So that means 2 rounds in total. Sorry.
Yep.
That might have been a little bit confusing.
Okay, our range is fucking. Oh my god, where is it? range is, we'll call that 4,300. So that's elevation 1006. Wraith, 1 round, HE, charge 1.
Charge 1. AZ 6170, elevation 1006.
That is correct.
Firing now.
Charlie, round out.
Spotter, Delta, apologies, I didn't call splash.
Yep, I just heard some explosions off in the distance, but I don't think they hit. So give a minute for Charlie to land, and then we'll come back to you.
What'd you say, sorry? Okay, so
Charlie,
we should have
splash.
Roger. So we want a -44.
Wait, are you guys calculating change in elevation?
Charlie, push it out 200 meters. Give me another 2 rounds.
Out
Okay.
200 meters, alright.
Hang on, let's do the math.
Spotter from Delta, we've just adjusted our elevation based off the adjusted our stats based off elevation. We're ready to fire.
Copy that. Delta,
That's something
send
I could
2
be doing.
rounds.
Okay,
Spotter, Delta, shot
push
out.
out 200 meters. A3.1. Okay. Azimuth. The target is bearing 5985.
Spotter, Delta, splash.
5985. That's azimuth, correct?
That is azimuth. Our elevation will be
Delta, spotter, you're getting closer. Push it out 150 meters.
1006 still?
A tiny
that can't
hit.
be right.
Yeah, you've changed our azimuth, not our elevation.
Out
Oh my
150,
fucking God.
right by probably about 30.
Oh, I've read this all wrong. Bring it up to 1055.
Spotter, Delta acknowledges.
Elevation?
Hang on. What the fuck am I doing? No, it's 4,000. That's nearly 4,500. 4,500. 945. Elevation 945.
945.
Okay. Aimbot, I want you to run to your gun. 5985. Elevation 0945. 1 round HE. Charge 1.
30. That's going to make decent difference. No, let's go 6025. At that range, it'll be.
What is our height difference? What is...
Spotter, Delta, ready to fire.
Delta, send it. 2 rounds.
Then 2 rounds.
Spotter, Delta, shot out.
Fire when ready, aimbot.
Brilliant. That worked well rather than having to reload the
Roger that.
piece. Yeah.
Fire.
Charlie, squad around out.
What is the difference in elevation?
I don't
Can someone work it out? My brain too
Spotter,
slow.
Delta, splash.
No, Goose, actually, I haven't done any
159,
Thavasmo yet.
actually,
Fuck, I gotta check that
159
out.
Where at basically sea level. We're at 6. So that's 150 meters elevation difference. That'll be my
Delta,
work.
spotter, your rounds landed at the exact same spot as the last one. Push it right 30, out 150. Give that another try.
I'm going to call splash.
Spotter, Delta acknowledges.
Okay, so let's go 603s. Yeah. Fuck it. 6035. Yeah. What do? We remove some. Oh, how much? What does 1010 take us to? It takes us.
Charlie, spotter, did you say
Let's
splash?
go 10.
Yes, we did.
10-0-0-5. Let's go that.
Can't even hear the explosions. They went somewhere.
Buster, where are we aiming on the map?
Delta, ready to fire.
Do you see target
Delta.
T3
Send it. 2 rounds.
on the airfield?
Charlie, hold for now.
TE or
When Delta calls flash, Charlie, you fire your sensor.
I got T1, T2, and then TE RD battery
Hang
7.
on. Do you mean fire same position as the last one?
Yes. I just wanted to see. Maybe I just missed it on my client. So yeah, Charlie, hold for now. Wait until Delta calls flash.
Okay, hang on one sec. Hey,
Fire on the same spot, and I just want to see did Arma just ate the rounds.
Delta splash.
Wait. So if the shot drops short, then you.
Delta, push it out 50 meters. Give me 6 rounds. Charlie, send your 2 sensing rounds.
Sorry, Buster. Push it out.
Okay.
50, so what are we taking that to?
1 second.
Fucking why have I got Harold Holt open? Fuck's sake. Spotting and mark targets. New range table. 200 meters above the target. Okay. Elevation to 975.
Spotted Delta. Do you mind if we change our rounds
You got it?
on this one so you get some credits?
975 for elevation.
Go for it.
975 for elevation.
AZ still 5985.
That's right.
Spotted Delta, ready
Both
to
of you
fire.
fire one
for
round
effect,
HE,
6
one
rounds.
charge on those bearing in azimuth and elevation.
Copy.
Spotted Delta, shot over.
Fire at will.
Firing now.
Charlie, rounds complete.
Spotted Delta, shot out.
Okay, sweet.
This is definitely
Spotter,
better
Delta
with
splash.
one spotter per each battery, I think.
Pardon?
Oh, the draw's done something weird. Stay there.
What?
Okay, get in my position, right in back. Now look at me.
What the fuck? Okay, yep, no one.
That was fucking perfect. Great shots.
I was like, fuck, if we're within
Did you see Charlie's spotter rounds?
Negative. They have.
Alright.
I did not see Charlie spotting.
Alright, Buster.
at all.
Hold on.
Okay. Delta, hold fire. Charlie guns, 1 round HE, same bearing and coordinates again.
59.
Spotter from Delta. Might be an idea also.
5, 9,
Perhaps
8,
our spotting
5,
rounds could be Willy Pete. Might help with the visual side of it.
9, 7,
Copy.
5.
Everything
Fire,
here is
one
very
round
washed
HE,
out in the
charge
color
1.
of white and even more bright white, though, so it might not help as much as you hope. Give it a shot if you feel like.
Firing 1.
If colored smoke, that might actually work.
Charlie, rounds complete.
Delta, hold on for now. Let me go service the targets that Charlie's on, and then
Service.
I'll get back to you.
It's just he's not paying attention to us. I want to get our rounds on target and get our guns.
We're
doing
aiming for
something.
the western side of the airstrip, aren't we?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I've just realized I've made a big fuck up. Oh god.
How the fuck do you draw a straight line between 2 points again with this goddamn thing?
The answer is you don't.
Oh fuck, that's
At
annoying.
least I can't be bothered to.
Splash.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh no.
What's
Well,
up?
We hit a target, boys. Just the wrong one. Wrong team.
Which one did you line us up for?
Halligan, there's been an emergency, Halligan.
What? What? How the fuck?
Don't know.
Why did you hit him?
Get the bad suspicion that one of my guns has just hit him.
I look forward to the OCAP. I was just saying, Buster, this would be the mission where we turn on projectile tracking for OCAP.
All batteries, this is spotter.
Okay, Not sure what happened there.
How did you get me on the reverse slope?
I'm genuinely unsure. I'm gonna check with my gun crew.
more than
Just one
anything.
sec.
Okay. What charge are your guns on?
1. Buster, if you want to jump in mine, you can see it.
Charge?
Charge 1,
Charge 1. Can I get
5985.
5985.
Yep.
Yeah, we really shouldn't be doing this at like 10:30. My brain's fucked. Sorry, that's entirely my bad.
Okay, new bearing, guys.
It's alright, guys. I can do some Zeusing. That wasn't you, Buster.
No, it was entirely me. I gave a really bad azimuth, and I must have also incredibly fucked up the range.
You landed it basically. I can see the shell crater right next to me. You landed it within like 3 meters of my face.
On the
Like,
plus
that was
side, I was very
impressive.
accurate.
Okay, new
Yeah,
azimuth.
man, I don't know what I did, but I hope that's your grudge settled.
Yeah, we'll call it even or something. I don't know.
6170.
All right,
is the
6.
azimuth.
battery Delta.
6170.
You have new target. Battery Charlie, I'm going to retask you from that particular one to another one. This one's a big, wide forest. I think you can hit it.
Much
Charlie,
appreciated.
let me know when you're ready to go.
Charlie is ready for tasking.
Charlie, go for 1185. Tack 1215.
Alright, we're going for T6. Cool.
Read the last half again.
Hey, I can see the smoke column.
Last one is 1215 for Charlie.
Read back 1185 1215.
Oh.
You're good.
Buster,
Yep.
Battery Delta.
it's
you ready
Control
for target?
Shift left click to do the straight lines.
What Delta ready?
Okay.
Delta, go for 1185. Tack
Okay.
1280.
Okay, azimuth,
What
boys.
Delta 1185 1280.
6
Good
1
read back. Lay your guns.
1 5. Sorry, 6125.
6125?
6125.
Yep. Yeah, Tag, we have talent.
We got a kill. Confirmed kill. I saw it.
6160.
Okay. Range is 39.
Range is 4250.
Oh, that's what's doing.
437.
In meters.
3660.
Let's add on that 20. 22.
60.
Hang on. Subtract.
Okay. 1389 plus 30.
1019, correct.
Okay. Elevation is
We got 18,
fucking
so
hell.
we're 10.
1419.
All of the zeros and ones.
1419.
Yeah. So 6125 1419.
Alright, so confirming. 6125 1419.
Correct. One shot HE, charge
Spot
1.
Delta.
Fire when ready.
Firing.
Battery ready.
2 rounds. Go for it.
Gun ready.
Rafe, what is that elevation?
1419.
Spot Delta. Shot out. Holy fuck, look at their gun. It is a high elevation.
That's 1419.
That is right. What the fuck?
I'm guesstimating when we started. I'd be a really bad artilleryman.
Time of flight's a fucking
fuck,
minute.
how long is it?
Oh shit.
What'd you do?
Spot Delta splash.
Why do I have charge 2 screen? Wait. No, that is.
Delta, spotter. I saw something explode in mid-air, but I didn't see any ground impact.
Okay. New elevation.
Spotter Delta. Sorry, yeah, we're still rocking airburst. We'll
New
change that to
elevation.
HE.
Yep.
Yep, give me 2 rounds HE.
Can you repeat that?
Rounds HE. Let me know when ready.
1174 is
Spotter
elevation.
Delta ready.
Send it.
1174.
Hold fire.
Spotter Delta shot out.
Charlie, ready to fire spotting rounds.
Charlie, give me 2 rounds from each gun, 4 rounds total. You've got an area target.
Roger that. Firing 2 rounds HE, each gun.
Fire out ready, boys.
Firing.
Shot. Round complete.
Spotter Delta splash.
Still, like, busted all the way fucking up, pretty much.
30. I've been up like a while. My brain not work good.
Yeah, and I was up at like
Delta
8 a.m.
spotter.
doing an
Push
11k walk for
That
shits and
pushes
giggles.
out 150 meters.
Yeah, man. I'm impressed.
And just lob me 6 rounds. Give me a little bit of dispersion.
Spotter Delta acknowledged.
Charlie, splash.
001.
I'm fairly sure that's like way too early, but
What did you say extended out?
Yeah, whatever.
So. No, all good. So 9.
Charlie, push it out about 350 meters and just give me another 2 rounds.
950. Let me know when ready.
Roger. Pushing. Adding 350.
All the rounds you guys are firing are always about 100 to 300 short, so it seems like that's just the elevation or the cold air in effect. So
we're just into
you might just want to go push
maybe
another
it's
100 meters
just
on whatever range table you're using by default.
Spotter Delta gun ready.
Delta, send it.
fucking hell. I
Spotter
can't even...
Delta shot over. This is round 6.
Yeah, look, I can't do this. I'm like way too tired. My brain is fucked.
That's fair, man. This is really cerebral for 11 p.m. on a Friday night.
Spotter Delta shots out. And splash shortly.
Does someone from Charlie want to take over command duties? Okay. Hang on. I'll give you one last mission. 6185
Delta, amazing rounds on
is
target.
azimuth.
That's it.
6185.
6185. Your range is... Your elevation is... 10, 20...
Alright,
no,
has Charlie retired for the night?
1127.
1127 is your elevation.
Alright, 6185, 1127.
Looks like Charlie's still in the fight there. Spotter.
Charlie is
Copy
going to
that.
give you one last
Alright,
fire
Charlie,
mission and then hand controls
let me
to
know when
someone
you
else.
send your rounds. Delta, I've got a new target for you, ready when you are.
Clear to fire?
Hold. Charlie firing, spotting rounds.
Fire.
Firing.
Rounds complete.
Spotter Delta ready for new.
Copy that. Hold on a second, Delta.
Where are we going to now?
I'm hoping just to charge the fucking enemy. We might get better results this way.
Fuck you, man. Oh.
Sorry, I meant more cinematic results.
I've also just realized I fucked up. Oh my god, yeah, my brain is just not working. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, you guys, what are you shooting at?
T6.1.
Oh, they're shooting at the forest at the front.
Forest.
Southernmost point.
Charlie, your rounds were good. Give me 6 rounds. Use airburst there. It's a ground burst is a bit hard to spot in the forest. Oh,
Roger that.
never mind. Looks like you managed
Hey!
to swap the engineers on ahead. Stand by for new targets.
I can
Delta,
do
you have
Yeah.
you have got new targets at what coordinates. Let me know when you're ready.
I mean, one of us was our own, but
Squad
you know,
Delta ready to receive.
2 for 2.
Delta, your targets are at 1, 2, 7, 4, TAC, 1, 2, 2, 8.
Do one of you guys want to take over? Because my brain's really
Delta
just not
receives.
functioning.
I've been drinking, so don't ask me.
1, 2,
We
2,
all
8.
just want to go into Delta
That's
for
good.
now
Lay your
and,
guns.
check
Charlie,
all the-
stand by. I'll be
Actually, that
checking
might
your targets.
work.
Sure.
Would you like Charlie to be a separate squad still, or do you want us to all go into Delta and just pepper whatever single target you're looking at?
I'm happy to do what you want. I'm having a lot of fun directing too because this is giving me a real brain workout and I'm having a good time of it. But if you want to go into Delta, that is completely fine by me. I'll go with whatever you want to do.
Charlie's
look,
ready to receive.
You're ready to you want
Copy
to.
that, Charlie.
think you
Your
can-
next target is at 1105 TAC 1248.
T8 housing, got it.
11051248.
Yep. Lay your guns in.
Wait out.
Thank you for doing this, aimbot. I'll shoot if you want, so you can do maths.
1146.
Would that be 5980?
Let me know ready.
Yeah, that looks like. Well, 5960.
Spotter Delta ready to fire.
Delta, send 2 rounds.
Roger, sending 2 rounds. Shot.
596, would you say?
5960, I think.
Okay. What the fuck's the range?
The range looks to be 4,200, which would give us an elevation of 1031 plus whatever it is for height.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, fucking hell. Equipment.
209, so we're just up by 200 meters, and at that
Spotter
range,
Delta splash.
what is that range? 4,200. We add 24, so that gives us an elevation of 1055.
So 59601055.
Yes.
Cool.
Delta spotter. No visual on your impacts at all. I'll resend you coordinates just to double check the maths. Unless I'm looking at the complete wrong spot, which is also possible. Coordinates as follows. 1274. TAC 1228.
Spotter from Delta, Roger received, and yet we've got those numbers as well. We might add some on extra just for the elevation.
Yep. That might be good. Charlie, spotter, send traffic.
Charlie is ready to fire spotting rounds.
Give me 2 rounds.
Yeah, I guess 1 round each.
Rounds out.
1116. Roger. Let me know when you're set.
Sorry.
Yeah, all good.
Sorry, I thought I was doing the map stuff. That's why I was distracted.
All good. What did you have? Did you have 5960?
Spotter Delta
I
ready to
haven't
fire.
finished yet.
Oh, okay.
I was
Copy that,
having
Delta.
problems because when you try and draw a straight line with the compass on the map, it fucking.
Oh no,
jiggles
you move the
around.
compass out of the way, draw a straight line, then you gotta move it back.
Yeah,
I don't even
it's
do a
fucking
straight line. I
stupid.
know what you're doing. You shouldn't need to draw a straight line on a map.
Splash.
Charlie, the rounds were quite short. Push it out. Standby. Push it out 150 meters, and to the right 100 meters.
Spotter, Delta, ready to fire.
Delta, send your rounds.
Has he fucking deleted our marker that we were using? That's
Spotter,
so
Delta, shot out.
Hey, Spotter, this is Charlie. Did you move a mark that I had on the map?
Don't
negative,
believe so.
reacquired. I reacquired it, sorry. Hidden under the radius of the compass.
Spotter, Delta, splash.
No tag, that's the small one. Oh, okay, fucking hell.
Delta, give me another 4 round, same location. You hit them almost dead on.
Did you have?
Never
Spotter,
mind.
Delta,
They are all
firing
gone.
4 rounds.
We have 5960, but we might adjust that to 5970.
Okay.
Spotter, Delta, shot out.
Range would be...
Yeah, so I've got my azimuth reading is 5950.
0.1, 0.2.
What you
I
guys
agree with that.
For the 5970?
I had 5950 before adjustment.
Spotter, Delta, sorry, splash.
Alright.
Mine's definitely off. Hang on.
And 1019 would be my elevation.
10.
19.
Delta,
19.
you have new.
Alright, yep, we'll give those a
I have
shot.
new targets for you. Enemy armored platoon hiding in the woods. Ready to send coordinates.
At a higher elevation, I'd probably add an extra.
Spotter,
100
Delta,
meters.
ready to receive.
What would you recommend
Enemy
then?
targets are at
Charlie's ready
1,
to fire.
2, 7,
Give us
2,
1 second.
TAC, 1, 2, 7, 5. The elevation on those is quite high. They are on top of the hill, so you'll need to consult your charts.
992 is what I'd use for elevation.
So 0992.
Spotter, Delta, confirming 1272, 12.
Alright, so we'll fire at 5970, 0992.
Roger, I'll let Charlie go. I think they were communicating there too.
Copy. Charlie, your traffic?
50 meters. 1019. Adjust up 24. That gives us 1043. So you just up because they're above us.
We have ready to fire spotting rounds.
Send around, Charlie.
Oh.
5960, whatever you have, and 1043.
1043?
1043. Fire 1 rounds AC, current low.
Hold on, 1043.
Yep. 4,250 meters gives us an elevation of 1019. They're 200 meters above us, which means we add 24 degrees, which gives us 1043.
Hold on, let's have a look at 1043.
Yeah? Are we good?
Sorry, I'm just going through the math myself. 1043. So 1000.
Will that not make it land 100 meters extra short?
Yeah, go. I'll say maybe 1019 then.
Hang on.
1019 is unadjusted.
1019 is unadjusted.
Hold on. Let me have a look at something. Alright, no, no. Go with 0992 for elevation. That we got right the first time.
But they're 200 meters above. If they're above you, you add on.
Yeah. No. Alright.
Spotter, Delta, gun ready.
Copy that, Delta. Waiting on Charlie splash. Hold for a bit.
Charlie hasn't even figured out like what fucking elevation we're shooting at yet.
It's
Buster,
a
'cause
slow, cold winter day. Take your time. Delta, send your sensing rounds.
Buster, because we're aiming for 4350 for range.
Spotter Delta shot out.
No. Yes, but we agree that the base elevation is 1019. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if the target is above us,
Yep.
we add that number on for every 100 meters above us.
So we add on to it.
Yes.
Okay, then we will want 962.
No.
Because otherwise we're moving it.
You add that number of degrees or mils in elevation. So it goes from 1019 plus 24.
Okay.
That's 1043, correct?
Okay, no, we're going from 992, so it'll be 1019.
I see white phosphorus landing.
We're not going from 992.
Landing a little bit close. Push it out another 150 meters. Actually, just push it out 100 meters. Give me 2 rounds HE.
4,250 meters to our target, is it not? Or is we doing
Spotter Delta,
4,300?
Roger.
I was saying
Pushing out
4,300.
100 meters, 2 rounds HE.
Okay. If it is 4,300 meters to our
You're
target,
engaging enemy armor.
then that is 1006 is our base elevation.
1006.
Plus 13 times 2 is 26. That brings our elevation up to 1032.
Alright, so we'll go with 1032.
1032.
Alright. Firing at azimuth 5970.
Send him.
This is Charlie, we're ready to fire our spotting round.
Charlie, hold for a bit. For reference, when I'm asking you guys to adjust right 100 meters, how many mils are you moving right?
Fair bit of guesswork involved.
If you open up the map and you place your compass down on top of the spotter, you can get better adjustments that way. Like, what I do, place the map tool, center the compass over the spotter, adjust to point at the target, and then don't adjust where it's looking, but use the small square in the top right, and that will be able to give you your
I tried doing
adjustment.
that, but HQ have not issued me with map tools, it appears.
You don't need the map tools, we need the map tools.
Delta, your rounds, push it out another 50 meters, drop me another 2 rounds.
Can Charlie fire our spotting rounds, please?
Fire.
Hello?
What's up, Buster?
He's not replying to me.
Someone say something?
Yeah, spotter, this is Charlie. Can we fire our spotting round, please, first?
Yes, Charlie, fire your rounds.
Rounds complete.
Charlie, your targets are a bunch of wooden and brick housing on a northwest
Bringing the
edge of
third
town.
gun
That's where the
online
enemies
just
are
to
housing
cause
their
more
soldiers.
damage.
Spotter Delta, ready to fire.
Delta, hold for a minute.
Charlie, splash.
Alright, Charlie, rounds are a little bit short. Push it out 150 meters and right by about 50. Out 150, right 30. Delta, fire your rounds.
Confirming, out 150, right 50.
Correct, Charlie.
Spotter Delta shots.
Alright, Buster, gather up. We're doing this math together.
Okay. So, center our compass on our spotter. Adjust it to be in line with the target. Then we use the little square ruler to adjust out 150. That puts us about there. Then we adjust to the right 50 meters.
Spotter Delta Splash.
P8.2.
Delta, spotter, I want a dozen rounds on that location. What,
Okay.
right where you fired.
Now we center
I want you
our
to melt that
compass
entire tree line and
on
everything that's living in it.
ourselves.
1 dozen rounds HE.
Pull out the proper
Hardened
fucking
armored
map
targets.
tool.
Spotter Delta, Roger.
We get
Yes,
the
we all do.
azimuth to target. Azimuth is 5975.
5975?
5975.
Okay, yeah.
The range to the target is 4,000.
Wait. Yep.
And we'll call that 50. So we check our table, 4,550. The elevation is 926. Plus 22 degrees mils elevation per difference in 100 meters. They are... Actually, they're closer to 300 meters there. 300 meters gives us... What's 3 times... fucking 22? 3 times 22 is
That's 66.
which brings us up to 994.
2. 994?
No, 992. You're right.
Remember that number I wanted us to fire at before?
Was it that number?
It was that number.
I'll make sure to take myself out back and shoot myself later.
All right. Let him know Charlie's ready to fire.
Spotting rounds.
Copy that. Charlie? Delta, what's your status?
Charlie, rounds complete.
Wait, Charlie? Question mark?
Yeah, Charlie.
Oh, wait, rounds complete?
You just confirmed
Go
with
for
it,
it then, I guess.
Fire and spotting rounds.
Copy that, Charlie. Delta, hold your fire for now. Actually, no, just send the 12 rounds when you can. Delta, just let me know when you send them.
Charlie, splash.
Copy, Charlie. Good brackets on target. Charlie, give me 12 rounds HE and airburst. 1 from each gun. I want you
Roger
to
that.
mow
12
down that
rounds
entire
HE.
target area you just landed around. There are a lot of targets, a lot of houses, and I need it all gone.
Roger that.
Uncle Sam's paying for all of this, so...
How about
you know,
2 of us do HE,
not
1
gonna
of us
quite all
does
that.
airburst?
Much effort.
You want to switch to airburst?
Delta, Observer, how are you going with your round?
Oh, because I'm bringing the 3rd gun online, that's why.
Delta, shot
Yeah,
over.
so 2 HE, 2 airburst each. Just fire over.
Okay, 2 HE, 2 airburst each. Got it.
Charlie, shot.
Spotter Delta, shot out. Spotter Delta splash.
Charlie, splash. Charlie, rounds complete.
You good?
Yep.
Delta, good effects on target. You've knocked out a few tanks. Good shit.
Hey!
Good job, Charlie's The targets are visible to my position have been all serviced. Give me a minute or two to move to the northwest of the hill and spot more targets. Go rotate some fluids.
I'm gonna go like swim into the ocean and never come back. Command.
What do you say we take a jeep, go hunt down Cookie for shits and gigs?
I mean, we've already killed him once.
Nah, he's still alive. He's still broadcasting. We've got to finish the job this time.
I'm sorry, Amber. I know I said like you take command, and then I just like took it back immediately. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's make this rough for someone else. Hey, Ruff, want to take command?
One of you guys wants to take it, be my guest. I'll shut my mouth. I'll throw my fucking radio in the bin.
To be fair, all we need to do is for someone else to work out the equations for us, and we just fire.
I want to do maths. I'm tired.
And Delta has been pretty on target so far.
See what the problem is, clearly. I didn't do any practice with the fucking guns. I just taught you guys how to do it. It's very much a do as I say, not as I do.
Fair enough.
Spotter, get a single target.
Say again, please.
Get a single target for us this time. We'll hammer it.
Yep, I got just the one for you. Are both batteries ready to receive coordinates?
Be surprised you guys see
Charlie.
Are we receiving this one as one?
Yes,
There, Charlie.
both batteries will be servicing this target.
Kinky.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we just treat it as one battery.
Copy that. Well, gun battery, this is spotter. Target as follows. 1028. TAC. 1202.
Roger, 1028 1202.
Target is hardened stone structure. Some might even call it a castle. It's on an elevation of 365 meters, so it might get a little bit wonky.
We can deal with that.
Delta, well, battery acknowledges. Castle is the target. It's got decent elevation. Working on a solution now.
Now, some of these folks over the UN said that there's some kind of historical significance or something. I don't give a hoot. Uncle Sam wants us to level it. You're gonna damn well level it. I don't want to see that thing by the time you're done.
Alright, 5750, would you say?
What was that?
Azimuth 5.
Pardon me. 5740. I'm going with.
Okay.
But that'll vary because we got good spread on the guns now. So 5740 and a range of.
I'm pretty sure it's 5732.
42.
Go fuck yourself.
4250.
1019.
Callum, do you have a long range on you?
You are below the.
I do, but I turned it off.
We're below the target, so
we are below the target, so we take it off.
All ground crew flick on your radios. We'll all come up with a solution and we'll all basically set it on together.
Okay. Is there any particular weapon, like rounds you want loaded to each cannon as well, by the way?
Go HE for the spotting.
HE? Cool.
My reading comprehension that fucking bad.
Okay, you guys, what's your azimuth you're shooting?
It's weapon
If you're 200 meters above your target, add it to your.
God damn.
Sucks. I used the wrong equation last time, and
I had the same issue, and I had to go look the Ace Wiki up because I'm like, I'm driving me nuts.
Oh,
so
no, I've got it written down in the document under using the range table, and I have it written down correctly, and I read it wrong because I'm a fucking spud.
Azimuth 5740, elevation 983.
983.
983 we're going with?
That's what I'm telling Buster to go with.
Alright, cool, because we're going to arm all the guns with that.
Okay. Gun set.
Hey, cheese only.
Oh, I just found those observation posts as well. God damn it. That OP trench was well hidden.
Alright, gunners, set your azimuth to 4750. Yeah, correction, 5740.
Copy 5740.
Callan set, cookie set. Sorry, A-bot set.
Set.
5740. Elevation is 983.
983 confirmed.
Confirming charge 1.
Callan's gun, all set. Charge 1, 5740, elevation 983.
Spotter battery, can we send 1 round from each gun?
1 round from each gun. Send it.
Roger, gun send.
Look, I'm way too tired to be doing this. I'm sorry.
That's all good, man.
Hey mate, you did such a fucking good job with that training.
Thank you.
Spotter splash.
See how far off we are.
I think we're pretty good.
Bit low.
Battery, spotter. Adjust right 50 meters and push it out about 50 as well. Actually, just adjust right 50 for now.
If we're adjusting right from him, because he's at a fairly extreme angle to this. Well,
So hang on, Halligan. So the way you do this, put your compass directly on him, like the circle.
Yep.
Grab a small map ball if you need to, because we can't really see the target. I assume we're shooting T13 castle.
We are shooting the castle.
Yep.
Okay, so you alt click, so your red line's over him. We get our, and that shows our position on him. Now, you just left click on the thing, no alt, and you can drag your thing around, and you can use your corner bits. That's in 100-meter increments. So he says adjust 50 meters right. Put your corner bit on top of him, halfway between the whatever's gives you 50 meters, so about there. T13.1, I'll call it. And then we just do the same process we normally do for slewing the guns with our map tool.
Yep, nice.
I would say we should adjust back 50 anyway, simply because of the angle that's coming at.
I do like the sound of that. Especially with his first comment around add 50. Okay. .975 for elevation, and I'm thinking 5750.
So 5750 elevation.
975.
975. Okay, gun set.
Gunners set azimuth 5750.
Oh god.
Gunners elevation 975. Sound off when gun set.
Gun set.
Wraith set.
Buster set.
Handle set.
Roger, change your rounds to Willie Pete.
Change completed.
Spotter from battery. Battery's ready.
Send your rounds.
Shots. Go ahead, fire shots. Battery shot out.
Just pronounce. Wendy writes in cursive, like a doctor.
You're supposed to call back when we fucking call it.
Spotter splash.
Batteries. Spotter. Rounds are slightly short. Push it out about 50 meters and give me right by. Call it another 20 meters to the right. The angle that the shell's coming
Hang
from
on a
is
second.
very.
I'm just going to say
very
this. Can we
awkward.
fire a few more spotting rounds? The inbuilt variation at this range might be just 50 meters.
Yeah, that sent. I can see a cluster of smoke that's dropping in front of the castle, but if you push it out about at 50, and to the right by a little bit, you'll be landing on the structures themselves.
Ruff, I have my
Give
earplugs
it
in. Go
another
fuck
volley with
yourself.
those corrections and see how you go.
Gunners maintain azimuth. Set elevation to 964. Sound off when set.
Buster set.
Wraith set.
Gun set.
Handle set.
Spotter from battery ready to fire.
Fire.
Spotter from battery. Shot out. Round complete.
I need another drink.
Spotter battery splash.
Rounds are fairly good. Just needs to be a smidge more to the right. Oh, no. That's good enough, I guess.
Oh, you rat. You rat. Why would you have it programmed to end immediately? You son of a bitch.
Apparently I killed a wooden shed.
Why did you shoot us? We were needing to shoot the guns, you son of a bitch.
Well, that was cerebral.
Yeah, it absolutely was.
I like the idea that
Ruff,
the,
fuck you. My
Arma-
earplugs were in.
the Arma mission end sound, like little song. It's like a trigger phrase for people, just like in real life. Start remembering everything.
Next time we go out to a pub or a public rally, someone just needs to play that music.
Just full-blown anarchy.
You can tell when we landed shit, by the way, on OCAP, because there's just these red bands where there's nothing and then dead, and then nothing for another 10 minutes and dead.
Nice.
God, we need to run that mission again
thought it was
at
in the
another
chat.
time when
Thank
it's
you very
not
much.
starting
I'm
at 10:30.
gonna go raid Twisty and call it a night there.
We'll have OCAP set to track everything so that we get projectiles landing.
That would be
So that we
very
can actually
cool.
see where they landed.
I'd like to apologize to Aimbot and Rafe because I, way too tired, was not computing and was being a bad communicator. I'd
we
also
did
like.
try to argue with you, but you were the boss, so we're like...
Yeah, no.
Zigged when you should have zagged.
You were right, and I.
Yeah,
deeply
I gave you like
apologize.
accurate numbers. Like, no, you got to add more. It was like, no, this is.
Well, look, just a real quick and snappy one then maybe. If we can get something from Cookie, what was your perspective being the spotter, mate? Like that would have been pretty cool.